Two worlds, saved from destruction, separate from one another, yet bound by magic. Terrene, the human world, and Feyhul, a world of magic. These worlds may have been spared annihilation, but there is still work to be done. People to protect, places to visit, and adventure to be had. Welcome to Fractured Worlds, Guardians.
What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to Fractured Worlds, Guardians of the Galaxy. Telltale episode. The Telltale stories. Are you sucking a dick, Tiger? Like just a mini, like long.
A mini long.
A long cock. A mini long cock.
It's a very interesting position.
Yeah, it's weird. That's like a really skinny.
Did you smack the cheek?
Oh,
wow. The corner?
What?
So wait, do you really smack the cheek?
Of course.
That's such a porn thing to do.
That is very porn of
Come
you.
on.
Okay,
Come on.
firstly,
Jeez.
you're just upset that you've never gotten the opportunity to have it either done to you or do it. So,
Is there an echo? Apparently there's an echo. Hold on. Where's the echo? Echo, calm down. I don't hear it. Do you guys hear an echo?
do you have Fractured Worlds open?
Oh yeah, you have an echo on, dude. Sounds like you're in a room.
Sounds like I'm in a room.
Oh, it's because you're on your
Camera.
mic.
Gotcha. Hold on. Wait, am I on my web?
It sounds like your voice changer is
Hold
on.
on. Give me. Oh, it's hurting people. This is even funnier.
It's
Hold
not
on.
even. It's not bad. It's just like a filter's on.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, just change it to your other mic, you slut.
Is it really my mic?
It's your
sure you
webcam.
don't
It's
have
on your
to-
webcam mic, and then you got to switch it to your regular mic, your ATI.
No, it sounds like you got two inputs.
No, that's what it is. So I gotta turn off my mic on the Zoom, probably.
Well,
You could try adjusting it in your sound, like your actual computer, like
Hold on.
disabling a mic.
What about now?
Just disable
Wait,
it.
can you guys hear me? No, you guys wouldn't be able to hear me if I did that. What should I turn off?
All you have to do is go down to your your dashboard thingy, right click your sound, your speaker thingy, and then go to recording devices.
Yeah.
Once you're in recording devices, go to find your webcam mic, right click it. Once you right click it, just hit disable.
So webcam, HD Pro webcam. Okay, right click.
Right click it, disable the
Disable.
mic.
Boom.
And
But
then,
can you guys still hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You sound the same to us.
Is the echo gone, ladies and gentlemen? I'm in a new place. I literally set this up at 11 o'clock last night. Let's see. Oh, Sandman Rob's usually mean there.
The echo's not gone, by the way.
What the fuck?
I'm watching the stream.
What could it be?
It sounds like your voice changer's on.
Wait. Okay, so can you hear yourself in your microphone? Or
No.
like in your headphones?
Never.
You cannot.
This is super weird. You sound fine on Zoom.
Yeah.
I feel like what's going on is whatever you're pushing through the broadcast, that is picking up a different mic than the
I got it. I know what it is. Video capture device that I added today for my webcam. Maybe something is coming through audio-wise. Capture audio only. How do I not capture audio? Hold on. Thank you all so much for dealing with this with us. Literally just moved. I knew there would be some problem.
Welcome to Troubleshooting with Fractured Worlds.
Uh-huh.
So my video is in, but so watch. Let's see if I turn this off.
My old. See, this is why I have shitty webcam. That probably sounds better though, right? Hello.
I'm listening. Yeah.
That's better.
There you go.
Yeah.
Way
But
better.
see, now I'm
It's
like
fixed.
in this dark thing. So hold on, let me turn this on and see if I can mute
Yeah.
it. Hold on. Got it. There we go. We're fixed. Are we fixed, everyone? Hashtag fix if we're fixed. Or just don't type anything if we're not.
Type it's not fixed.
It should be better.
Fixed.
Yep.
All right, cool. I just had to mute that sound. Let's go. Fractured World, we missed you last
Yay!
week. We're so sorry about last week not being here. It is truly so good to see everyone. Like, not even joking. Like,
I can't see anyone.
I've missed everyone. What, are you blind now?
Oh, I thought you meant the people in chat. You mean these, the important
yes.
people?
No.
Oh, not the irrelevant ones, the important ones.
The important ones, yeah, the real important
Okay,
ones.
that's fair enough.
Because we would totally do this if no one watched us.
I can see everyone but you with your light source
Oh
background.
yeah, you have to watch me through the stream. I look much better with my
Do
normal.
you, have you fixed it on your thing?
Well, it's like a good camera compared to C920.
Oh, I see. That's cool. Never mind. On
So,
Zoom,
for
yeah.
anyone who doesn't know what's going on, this is Dungeons and Dragons. So what you see right now on the screen, this is the game. So if you're new to the stream, this is not like our normal stream. It's not like Tiger or McLokin or Elspeth or Brad's normal stream. Maybe Brad.
My name out your mouth.
You'll have to use your imagination.
Yeah,
It's really fun.
Use your imaginations. Get nerdy as fuck for the next 3-4 hours, and just enjoy it. Try and enjoy it. If you don't like this though, no big deal.
Get
Just
the
don't.
fuck out.
Just get the. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Get
come
the
back.
fuck
Fuck
out.
But then come back.
back
for
later.
I swear to
another
God,
stream.
if I see one person in chat go,
No, don't say it, Tiger. You know how Twitch works. You know how Twitch works, Tiger.
yeah, but see, I know they're gonna do
Where's
it now.
the
I'm talking about like
game?
an hour from now. Somebody
an
will
hour
come.
from now.
You're lucky I'm not a mod in your channel. I'd fuck so many people up.
You want to be a mod for today, Tiger? All right, Tiger's a mod for today, so don't fuck with him. All right, Tiger, you're a mod. If you start banning everyone, though, I'm gonna cry.
No, I just gotta make sure I ban McLokin more than anybody.
Wow.
He's a sub. You can't ban the subs.
You can ban subs. You don't ban subs. I would ban subs.
ban the fuck out of
No, I
subs.
banned so many subs. Are you kidding me? That's like the most fun to fucking.
I'm only exclusively gonna ban subs from now on.
You only are allowed to ban sub. If you sub to me, you can get banned.
Yeah, that's how you get banned.
That's how you.
You will
that's how
get
you really
banned.
sell. You instantly get banned when you sub. So Mechanica, you're gone, buddy. Much love.
You're out, Mechanica.
Permanent ban. That's
Okay.
a really funny. If I didn't care about Twitch, that'd be a really funny. Like, see how long that could last. Sub to me so I can
What
perm
if-
ban you.
What if you permabanned them and they just kept sub to you?
That'd be badass. That's a
that'd
true.
be fun.
I have someone who won like a permanent ban giveaway on my channel. She's been permanently banned for over a year now, and she's still subbed. She
That's
resubs.
crazy.
That's the only time it pops up. Yeah. She like won
yeah.
So
the purge.
yeah, formal ghost exactly. All right, Brad, you want to catch us up from last week and all that good stuff?
I can't remember. What happened?
Please remember, I need to
Jesus,
grab my
I don't know
glasses.
how to. No, I can, but I don't know how to
Merkel.
sum it up because it was a fucking crazy episode. The gang started out. There was a little separate group going around, a bunch of dwarves, werehunters, because it turns out that the Fractured World's main crew are all lycanthropes because they all got bitten by werewolves. So they were transformed into werewolves. Pozu ran out, went and found some werehunters, and they agreed to help him. They were all lawful good until one fateful random afternoon when they decided to all turn chaotic evil. And then on the ship, after capturing the gang and returning them to the ship, they decided, hey, fuck it, let's rob the ship and kill Pozu. So they went to they stole a bunch of stuff.
Wait, we're gonna kill Pozu.
You threatened to kill Pozu.
We
That's
weren't
good
gonna
enough.
kill him, Brad.
That was good enough.
Whatever.
It was all in fun.
Pozu has some very
Hit a rock.
powerful friends. Pozu called in one of his powerful friends to help him out, a man named Viper. Viper showed up, murdered the 4 thieving evil dwarves that had attacked the ship from Viper's perspective. However, it almost came at a very heavy price, but it
We almost all died, except for Pith.
They
Pith was
almost
the
all
only
died.
one who was like, okay.
Yep.
Chaplin was on his last legs, which meant that Pooper Cakes was also on his last legs because they are bound by conditions and
This
HP.
is scary.
And so, but Viper managed to very quickly whip him out of there, bring him up to Acropolis, where he just so happened to be in a meeting with Merkel, the god of death, and Merkel spared his life. He spared the dying. The rest of the gang were on the ship with Pozu, who went a little bit crazy and feral. Turns out he was holding.
Yes, he went.
Turns out
Yeah.
after he gone.
And this might be meta, so don't answer it if you can't.
Uh-huh.
If Merkel would have decided to not spare McLokin, would I have just been mid conversation with Clutch and Pith and been like,
Dead.
No, you would have died before that because you were all unconscious as werewolves.
Yeah.
just
You
curious.
saved him before that.
Oh,
And then,
so close.
Chaplin woke up on Acropolis with him. Yeah, no, you guys woke up much later on. You would have just died. The last thing you would have remembered was stepping out of the room with the rum in it.
Brad,
And
can
then you
Clutch
decide.
get some intelligence because I have real life glasses now and I'm nearsighted?
No, because that's not how
the
it works.
glasses have to
when'd
do
you
with
get
intelligence.
fucking nearsighted?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, when'd you get fucking nearsighted?
Dude, I don't know. I'm dying. I'm having a kid and I'm dying.
You just needed to become more daddy.
Yeah, I did.
John's always been daddy.
The world made
I'm a
you more
dad
daddy.
bod for sure.
Uh,
Fucking major dad bod going on. Ugh.
Yeah, so Pozu went a little bit crazy. It turns out he was in the possession of something that was on one of the dwarves, a warlock named Thagan, and he had the orb of darkness and a mysterious book. Poo-Poo managed to wrestle it away from Pozu, which seemed to stop Pozu from going crazy. However, Poo-Poo is now in possession of a very powerful artifact known as the Orb of Darkness, one of 13 powerful orbs in the world.
World.
And as well as a creepy-looking book. And that's it. That's pretty much all that happened. It's very hard to sum up what happened before. It was
It's
crazy.
hard. It's always hard, and it like Brad was just about to probably say, there's always a lot going on. So if you're new here, don't worry. You'll catch in after a little while. You're not gonna know all the little minor details, but I think you can definitely. You can always. I feel like every episode can be its own little thing as well. Usually,
there's a lot of new stuff being introduced into this one. The previous game, the first 30 episodes of this were like one story arc.
Yeah.
Whereas this one is like a lot of different
mini
things, and
missions.
It means that you can either jump in and like within 1 or 2 weeks, a whole new story arc will probably begin, or a new mission or new quest will happen.
Yeah.
Or they'll
I
jump
think you're
in on
giving
something.
us too much credit, but
Or they'll jump in. Like even if you were to like you guys, the main mission in Guardians at this, for what I'd set it out, if this was an MMO or something, you'd have a main quest. Your main quest is to stop the Obsidian Devil. You've done maybe one thing to begin that main quest. And the rest of it has just been like tangent after tangent.
Yeah. How many days do we have left before I lose my beautiful lady?
I had track of it, and I think I need to minus it by a couple of days.
It's like 26 still, right? Ish.
You got ages.
Yeah.
You got
it's 60 days, I thought.
you got 48 days on Tazari.
Okay. 48, sorry. And it's not
and
like
you-
we
you
have
had-
to save the world this time. Like,
You have another.
this was nice.
No,
have
we're not.
another-
We don't have to stop this huge ass demon dragon thing
Yeah.
from just destroying every
Right,
city in the world. No.
Yeah,
That's not saving the world.
the only
Shut
thing,
up, Tiger.
Shut up, dude.
The only things which are on a timer are Tazari says she's leaving in 48 days. It was 60 at first, and Lorella was going to be executed, but you potentially have stopped that, though you haven't confirmed that, I guess.
Oh, wait,
there-
what?
Lorella was to be executed by
I thought because we
Erindil.
got, but we
But
got,
she's free. She's not stuck. She's not bound to that place anymore.
presumably, yeah.
Yeah, we don't know what happened. We ran.
You have no.
I thought we figured out with that chain. Like, if he died, that spell was over.
No, you
Like
wouldn't
way
want
back in
that.
season 1.
Oh,
no,
maybe, but
I
you
think,
don't.
yeah, because
But we don't
technically
know
she's
what
still a
happened. I mean,
prisoner.
she could have gotten.
You don't know. That was a year ago. Like you
Yeah.
have not had confirmation of anything to do. You haven't seen her once since you left her behind in that like orb thing that she was in, which was in Erindil's little place. But anything could have happened in that time. Doesn't matter. Technically, that's still on a timer, but like you also did the thing that should potentially stop that from happening. But so I've still got the counter going. So yeah.
Cool.
That's about it. Everyone ready to play today?
Yeah.
Let's
Hashtag,
go, baby.
Are you ready?
We're so ready for Dungeons Dragons.
Good. You need to be ready today.
No, don't just
because
say you're switching our characters right in the beginning.
There's a lot of there's just a lot of shit going on.
All right,
And
man.
it begins with our friend Chaplin
Oh.
all the way out. He's in a different plane of existence.
Oh,
Place
sweet
My favorite
Jesus.
song. Can you
Sorry.
blast this, dude?
far away.
No, I'm just
I don't
kidding.
know
It's
how loud
perfect.
that is for you.
It's actually pretty loud.
You have your own master volume that you might be able to go and turn up and down.
Should I just turn it up for them for a moment?
I just
Ready?
I just do it for myself, so I just assume that you can hear it. This shit.
What do you think of that, chat? What do you think of that, chat?
Rap. So, Chaplin finds himself on Acropolis. You guys haven't spent too much time here. This is the home of the Keeper of the Crystals. There are two shining, floating crystals bound by the magic of the Everflow, one representing the magic that flows into Terrene, one representing the magic that flows into Faerul. And this is also Viper's home. So there's a bunch of things around. Like there's like target practice things and sword practice dummies and things like that. Because Viper is an archer and an assassin by trade. He is now the keeper of the crystals, the protector of the crystals, and he does a few things. Knocks about. He's like a celestial janitor.
Right.
So he does a few things for some of the gods.
Celestial janitor.
That was your destiny. Should you
Wait, Pith?
Damn it.
no, all of you. Should you have remained on at this job?
I started there. You know, I quit. I just left that job.
You guys all quit this job by killing yourselves.
By dying.
Yeah. However, in front of you, Chaplin, as you turn about and see materializing in front of you is the form of Merkel.
Oh!
The god of death, Lord of Bones himself, this huge... he's been many different sizes for you guys during this campaign, but he is a big dude at the moment. He looks more powerful probably than you've ever seen him now that everything has been restored to normal balance. Nothing odd going on with the gods necessarily, but he looks down upon you, this chill of cold, like immediately, like the temperature drops to like freezing. The closer you get to him, the colder it becomes. And he turns his bony skeletal face on you. And he says, that bit of business, one span ago, that was my chance. I will admit, I miscalculated some variables, Chaplin. The Keeper's Edge ring, I did not expect her to have it. She won a battle, I would have won the war, I'm sure of it. But a variable I did account for, one which I accounted for incorrectly. The god Savras. Do you know of him, Chaplin?
The god of fate? Yeah?
Yes, the all-seeing, the third eye. Do you know he was pulling some strings? Never in all of creation has he taken a side. Never. Millennia after millennia, aeon after era. Then he works his ways against me and against her, the sorceress. Against the written future. He shifted fate, deflected a future I'm sure was mine. He did it, and he did it using you and your petulant companions. Now, the crystals are back in tune. Order is restored, balance returned. You were beyond my grasp, but for a reversal of fate. All deflections veer off, but some, yes, some, they come back around. And here you are, your life in the palm of my hand. And the skeletal hand raises up. And there's just a very small flame there, very bright looking white, but it sits and burns, floating just above his palm. And he says, this one, pointing with his other hand at Viper, return to me like a nasty mutt come home. I offer you a deal, Chaplin. Your life in exchange for a singular task. It seems you're traveling to see a very special individual. The prophet of Savras, a rarity indeed. He must revere this creature above all others. He is unreachable, you see, but she can be the heart of Savras at which
I so dearly wish to pierce, and you, dear chaplain, shall be my spear. Take her life, and yours will be spared. Speak your answer now, yes or no.
No!
Let's get this straight. I'm a little bit confused because I went to sleep and now I'm here. How the hell did I get here?
Little problems. Chaplain, I haven't got time for the nitty-gritty bits of your petulant, childish life. Do my bidding or do not. Choose wisely, choose swiftly.
Fine, I'll do it.
Good. Go then. There are other worlds than these, and speak not a word of this to your comrades, or face the pain of loss. This one owes me greatly too, lest ye forget it.
And with a swipe of his hand, you see the flame that was bright and white in his hand float up into the air above him. He turns to one side and nods at Viper, and then turns another angle, and it's almost as if he folds in on himself as he's turning. He becomes almost like 2D, and then he's gone, and the temperature immediately begins to rise.
Oh my God.
In the area. Over to the other side of you, Viper, kind of shaking his head, looks up at you, and
I'm walking up to Viper and grabbing him by his fucking collar, and it's like, what the fuck did you just do?
You have to understand. The group, all of you were in danger. Pozu was in danger.
Well, okay, well, what the fuck does that have to do with Merkel?
Well, if you die, you must know that you're bound to poo-poo cakes. That snake, he bound you together. If you had died, he would have died. And I think if you two would have died, then the other two would have died. There were dwarves. I'm not sure why, but they were robbing the ship. They had Pozu tied up and they were threatening to kill him. I had to kill them. But it was almost too late for you.
It wasn't like that, man. It wasn't like that.
And Viper kind of shakes his head and says, I brought you here. He was here. It was the only way.
Yeah, I can't reach out to a fucking saloon or something?
I don't think I had time. It's not like I can just speed dial these guys. I was already working with Merkel on something else, and then Pozu called.
Well, this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna have to fucking tell them. I can't.
Take a step back.
Wait.
Viper nods at him and says,
A little trick I picked up.
and then he closes his eyes, slaps his hands together, and immediately you find yourself back on the Quinlan.
Oh my God.
Airship. And you find yourselves all here. So the last that we saw of you guys, you were very confused as to where Chaplain had gone. You were very confused as to what the fuck was going on with Pozu, and you were pretty confused as to generally what the fuck was happening because you had become werewolves and stuff and things. The ship is moving. You're flying though, like relatively casually, slowly across the White Forest still, like quite far below. Pozu is at the helm, just sort of quietly self-reflecting on the events. The three of you maybe just finished speaking to him, sort of look at each other before Chaplain, in a similar way to the way you guys would flip in the previous season with the crystal, would sort of slowly shimmer into existence as if sort of appearing through like his opacity meter was lifted up. He just sort of appears very slowly, transparent, and then appears to materialize completely in front of you guys. And you are here once again in the on the Quinlan.
Chaplain?
Yep, that's me.
Oh, I found him, guys. He's right here.
Where were you?
Necropolis.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah,
What were you doing in the crowd?
Great things happened there.
Yeah, what's going on when you had to leave us in a moment? We thought you were dead, man.
I woke up and where's Viper? I can't tell you.
We haven't. I don't know. Viper? What? Viper?
Viper.
Is he here?
Is he here with us? I
I was
not.
up there. Where the fuck did he go?
Viper!
Posu!
Posey looks over.
Oh, Chaplain, you're back.
Call
It's
Viper.
very good to see
Call
you.
Viper.
Oh, hello.
Hey, calm down, man. Don't be mean to him. Pozu, will you give Viper a call? Give him a little ring dang?
Hell no.
Wait, why?
He scares the hell out of me. You crazy?
Okay.
He's only allowed to call upon him in an emergency.
This is an emergency.
What's the emergency, man?
I can't tell you. He has to tell you.
Oh, this
Can
is
you not
good.
play these bullshit games, man? And you just tell us what's going on?
Hold on. Wait. So you were in Necropolis.
Yeah, I was in Necropolis.
Who did you see in Necropolis?
I saw a god.
Well, you obviously probably saw, I would assume, Merkel.
I can't say if it was the skeleton bastard or if it wasn't the skeleton bastard.
Why are you being
Wait,
so
wait,
shady?
why?
Wait,
Wait,
look
why?
at his eyes.
What's,
Look at his
what's
eyes.
happening? What's I'm confused. What's the problem, Chaplain?
Do you know that we're bonded, right?
I do know that we're bonded, yes.
I like that.
So I can't say anything or you die as well.
Wait, you're
You'll
not allowed to speak
die?
what happened and we'll die?
Wait, who's dying? No one's gonna die.
You're dying.
I'm not dying, but if I talk about it, I will die and Poo-Poo will come with me.
Stop! I cover his mouth real
Okay,
quick.
okay.
Like really tightly cover his mouth. Don't say another word. What?
Pozu, this is an emergency. Please.
What do you mean?
Just call him.
Chaplain
He can't talk
is-
about anything.
Don't even speak words, Chaplain.
I want to lean down to Pozu and get like real close to him and just be like, Pozu,
Yeah.
I would never ask you to do this, but will you please, if you have a moment, would you mind getting a hold of Viper? And if you don't, I understand. You're your own person, but and I take a minute and I reach into my satchel. And I reach into my satchel. Hold on, I want to make sure I got it real quick. 1 second here. I reach into my satchel and I pull out a white tooth tiger pelt. And I'm like, I will give you this if you can call him real quick. And I just, on top of that, I want you to have this. And I just push the pelt to him.
Bribing him.
He takes it. Give me a persuasion check with advantage.
Said persuasion check, right? With advantage. Boom, shakalaka 9.
He takes the pelt and says,
This is pretty cool, I guess.
You can keep it no matter what you decide to do.
I don't wanna call Viper. He said I'm not allowed to do it. Unless you're in mortal danger, he said. Unless it's a super emergency.
Poo-Poo! He's dying!
Call Viper!
He's dying! Poo-Poo's dying! Oh my god! Oh my god!
What will we
Holy
do?
shit.
We
Get
should
that
probably
guy,
call-
somebody get the kid.
We should call Viper in this situation. I think Poo-Poo's dying.
We need Viper.
Oh,
he
no.
only can say Poo-Poo. Oh, I'm dying because we're bonded.
No, not you too, Chaplain.
No, Chaplin's dying! Pozu!
If only we could do something.
Pozu! Call Viper!
This is bad.
Pozu does a medicine check and knows that you are not dying. Pozu's not done. Pozu just says,
Listen, guys, I'm not allowed to do it. Even when the dwarves were saying, "Oh, we're gonna feed you to the werewolves," I was even scared to call Viper then. I'm not gonna call Viper if Purple Case is having a heart attack. Chaplain can deal with it. I'm just gonna call Viper when all of you are
Pozu, I'm upset with you, and I walk away, and I walk downstairs.
Oh, he's upset with me. I only saved all their lives, and then I had to kill a bunch of people for them. He's upset with me. I said, I see where it is. Where do you guys want to go, by the way? Because I'm just flying to the west.
We should go to that one tower where what's her name? Teriyaki? What's her name? I can't remember.
Tazari,
yes. We should go see Tazari.
Where's Tazari? Who the fuck is Tazari?
We have to go through one of the gates.
Are you serious?
No,
Yeah.
don't tell him that. Are we for sure gonna do? Pozu, can you leave us for a minute? I just don't want you to get bummed out, buddy.
All right, fine. I guess so.
he presses a few buttons. And then heads downstairs.
All right, so what are we doing? Wait, where's Poo Poo?
Poo Poo is downstairs too, right?
Yeah. Should I go get Poo Poo, guys? Or should we just decide this us three? You know he'll have some. Poo Poo!
Well, he might want to be alone right now.
Why?
Because he's Poo Poo.
Hey, Poo Poo Cakes!
Hey, you
I
guys
popped
know-
my head up from the thing because I was literally just down the ladder, kind of listening. What?
Pozu's gone. We're gonna decide where we're going. So you want to come back up here?
Where's Pozu?
He's downstairs. He just probably passed you. Probably just saw him.
You should probably come up here, because if something's wrong with Chaplin, this concerns you too.
I walk over. Yeah, what? You know, at this point in time, I'm a little bit confused because we've done a lot of things in this last couple days, and I still have a bit of a headache from last night. I still don't really understand us turning into werewolves or whatever it was, but the last thing we did, we were in the dark marsh with Glom or Grob or whatever the fuck his name. What was that thing's name?
Rum?
I think it was Guam. Was it Rum? It's not Guam?
Rum.
I think that's a
Guam.
city in a made-up story I've heard of before.
It's
I've heard
rum.
of that. Really? Rum?
Yeah, it's rum
Okay,
and then,
yeah,
then the
it
Blanco.
is rum.
So,
No, it was
so
rum.
we were just in the dark marsh, and
Yeah.
okay. So let's just let's do an overview real quick.
Okay.
We were at Thorellin,
Thorellin. Yeah.
and we took out. See, I don't. He was so unimportant to me. I don't even remember his name anymore. Arendelle. We took out Arendelle.
Yeah, he was.
Actually,
After
we didn't really
Arendelle-
do anything.
Yeah,
we
we
just
did.
sort of watched.
Yeah, it's true. Well, we didn't take out. It's true. So Arendelle's dead. We did this. We've
Arendelle's
taken
dead.
care of that.
Yep.
And then we went into the tower, and that wicked, gross hag you had sex with showed up.
Okay.
And we.
Speaking of that,
You
Yes.
need Nickelodeon.
I'll be. Well, thank you for making it obvious. I'm just.
Hold on, no, don't go anywhere quite yet.
Okay.
Listen real quick.
It's itchy,
So we did
though.
that.
It's really itching.
Then
Oh.
itch it.
Poor Clutch.
Can
So
I?
we did that, and then we woke up.
Whatever.
If I recall, we woke up in the dark marsh, went for a long walk, ran into two people that were assholes and would not do anything. We took their shit. We went into a hole. We talked to a man named Rum and what was the little guy's name? Do you guys remember
Boggle.
his name?
His name is Boggle, and he
Boggle.
talks like this.
Oh, he was
Oh
Boggle.
yeah, I remember.
And then we
Boggle.
went through a portal, and we woke up here. And apparently we were werewolves last night. What? Where did we come out when we woke up in that portal?
I don't know. I wonder if it was even a portal at all. And if the rum didn't secretly turn us into werewolves.
Do you remember we fought werewolves
Man, I wish
before?
I could see myself as a werewolf, because I'd probably be a real cool werewolf, man.
I bet I'm huge.
I bet. Oh yeah, you probably grow.
Do you think you wear a hat when you're a werewolf?
No, my hat.
Col-
Well,
Collect yourselves.
that's a good question, because I still have
Collect
an armor.
yourselves.
You collect yourselves. I don't
Listen.
know who told you to
Hold
come
on.
Up. All right, what's up?
Where you're talking about where we're gonna go, but do we really? The biggest thing we have to worry about is two things right now. We have a huge demon dragon thing, and we have a wonderful baboon that's trying to probably work with that demon. And at this point in time,
yeah,
we probably, I don't know where we should go either, but I hate to say this, but I look at Pith. You haven't been to Barrow's Bottom in I don't know how long.
Not since I've met you all.
What about you?
All
Didn't
right.
we have word that your city was potentially attacked?
I did have.
That's not
I
the
had-
only city.
And then
I had a
I
vision.
look over as Chaplain says, and I go, you too. We were planning on going to the ISO Isles after this to
Yeah,
deal
but
with
we
your
should go see
situation.
Tazari.
That's pretty impressive that he doesn't want to go there when I'm the one that brings it up, crew.
No, I mean maybe he. Wait, what do you want to do, Chaplain? You want?
We need.
Hey, I'm cool with that. I have no problem with that whatsoever. If we go see Tazari.
We should go see Tazari.
I mean, that's a stupid opinion. That's stupid, but I guess we could do that first. It's sort of on the way.
I'm just confused because wait. Why should we go see Tazari?
Poo-poo.
Yes.
We have to go see Tazari.
I just to keep everyone safe, we should go see Tazari. Can see the future. She'll tell us where to go.
I grab Poo-poo by like the collar and I pull him in real close.
What?
Poo-poo. It's because whatever he was told, that's like where we have to go, but he can't tell us or can't make it obvious. So that's why he's just saying, you know what I mean?
I grab him by the arm and start pulling him away from me, and I go, you didn't have to grab my collar so tight.
I was very excited.
You grabbed all the scruff on my shoulder. That hurts.
That's your oh, gross. What the hell?
Listen, if you want to go see Tazari and we agree on it, I don't have a problem with that. Chaplain, why? Why?
Just because.
Just because.
That's good of a reason
Pozo!
for me.
I cross my arms, and for the first time in a long time and pretty much ever, I look and I go, Chaplain, you're always pretty honest and you're always pretty truthful. I don't trust you right now more than I've never not trusted you. You don't have to tell me what's going on, but
you can trust me or you don't have to trust me. I don't care, but we should go see Tazari.
We should go see Tazari.
We should go see Tazari.
Roll us to Tazari.
Okay, all the way to Tazari. Let's go then.
And he goes up to the front, starts pressing some
Like
buttons.
he knows where that is.
And like he starts flying the ship again, spinning it.
So I have to go to the gates, and then what?
I don't know.
That's a good question.
Someone needs McLotion.
I don't have any. We don't. Do you guys?
You need it.
Where are we gonna get it? I've already
I don't know.
accepted. My penis is gonna look like a fucking broken
No,
snake.
no.
What?
No, your dick is gonna fall off after that happens.
Please.
You're gonna be a eunuch.
I'll die
This
before
came
that.
out of left field.
I'll die
Sorry.
before that. I'll die before that. Straight up.
I need a drink.
Are we still by Therelion?
Yeah, you're on the map, right? Hang on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're 2 days, a day and a half.
Yeah.
I'm asking that in character.
Oh shit.
I
Pozu?
appeared on the boat. I have no fucking idea where we're
Pozu,
at.
how far from Therelion are we?
You just need to look over the edge. It's still the white
Oh.
forest below you.
Let's go to Therelion and get you some McLotion, because that's either that or your dick's falling off.
Where do we
so
get
wait,
it?
we're going to Therelion?
I mean, we got it from Mr. Suna last time. We got to find someone who's an alchemist or a doctor of some sort.
Well, where is Tazari?
Tazari's way back in the through the gate, and then we got to go all the way to that one tower that we all died in. And
Did you just
One
hear
tower,
yourself? We have to
wait.
go to a tower we died in?
do you remember the tower?
Oh, where I saw her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Wait. So Tazari's in the other realm? She's in the other world?
she's waiting for Clutch to come there because she's leaving in 60 days, which is now I think a little under 50. Yeah, that's we have about a little under 50 days. I'm not exactly sure, but I think we need to go to Therelion and get him some dick cream.
Are we sure that Thorelian is a good place to go right now, though? Thorelian's probably up in arms with everything that just happened. Maybe. I mean, I guess it's the closest place, but
listen, I have some lotion that's been working just fine. Okay, I'm okay. Everything's still together. There's a couple splits, but I'm fine.
Listen, wait, hold on though. If we take the Quinlan and we go through the portal and I point because I assume that it's so big we can see it, right? Like off in the distance.
I don't know if you can see it that well.
I guess we are a couple blocks away. Never mind. So I'm just I point to the north and I'm like, do we even know where that portal takes us? Do we know what part of your world that we'll be in?
I have no idea. None of us have gone through it. I know as much as you guys.
Hopefully it'll be a world full of dicks. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Well, hold on, Chaplain.
Yeah.
Clutch.
What?
Clutch.
Yep.
Are you okay with just going through the portal and waiting and seeing if we can get some lotion there from an alchemist, or do you think it'd be good to go to Thorelian? I think at this point in time, this is your decision.
If we don't talk about it, so we can go wherever you guys want to go. I don't care. My lotion's working great right now. There's, like I said, a couple cracks, couple little seizures in the fork of my road, which is my penis, and I'm fine right now. But let's just go to the next destination.
Brad, can I roll a medicine to remember how long it takes? I think it was like a week, but can I roll a medicine to recall that information to see how long until his dick falls off?
Sure.
Are you gonna? He's got to touch my dick for that. I'm not gonna let that happen.
The third head.
I know. I read that.
The first time you contract Hydra-dick,
yep,
you have a week. The second time, the symptoms are different. There are little dots at the base of your penis.
That's what I was saying about the fractures.
And it appears to be incredibly dehydrated and strange looking.
Yeah, it's like an old man, 75-year-old dick.
Yeah, or like someone has just put it in like a microwave or whatever or something.
Okay, we don't need to go there, sir.
Does your dick look like tanned leather right now?
What?
Because it's different from the second time you
Hey, remember
it.
that
All
time
right, hold on here. I go over to Clutch and I
dicks
fucking deep pants him.
No, I don't let it happen. I'm holding
perception.
Stop.
Whatever the rolls are, I'll roll it.
Stop.
Perception.
Give me a. I guess it would just be.
Stop.
A grapple here. So you need to make an attack roll, and he needs to make an athletics check.
Okay.
So
Guys,
your attack roll would be.
Get off my dick.
Your.
Welcome to Fractured Worlds, everyone.
Oh no, it's just a strength. You make a strength. You make a strength. You make a strength, and he makes an acrobatics.
I hope that I make this because Chaplin's fucking.
His perception's perfect. His perception, if he gets a C, he's gonna see it from the outside.
20.
What do I need to roll? Higher than 20?
Yeah,
Oh
acrobatics.
my god, this is gonna be. What happens?
But what makes it breaks it, so he wins.
Makes it breaks it. You win. Yeah.
Yes!
He
Get
whips
off of me,
them.
man.
No, he whips them down. He whips them down. He wins. He tried to attack you.
Yeah.
Oh, son of a.
He was imposing the condition on you. So
when I do it though, I'm super cautious and I try to back away because I don't want to get hit in the face because I don't know how big. I don't know
There's a
what's going on
moment
here.
where Poo Poo Cake's arms. He does that like Master Roshi thing where he suddenly becomes massively strong because he's not very strong, right?
He's like,
so he just like whips these things down, and even though faster than light, you see Clutch react. The trousers are already down.
I just leave it.
I just kind of like.
I let them stare.
I just kind of step back a little bit. I go, well, you're the. I look at Chap and I go, you're the only one that knows how to heal anything here. So,
Chaplin, what you see is like one of those like. Do you remember in like Ren and Stimpy when you'd get that like hyper realistic single frame piece of artwork?
Yeah.
Where it would just be like way too detailed and like grotesque. You get that. Like your eyes just focus perfectly and immediately, and you kind of zoom a little bit, and you see that the effects of the Hydra-dick are different this time round.
The second time that bumps in the
yeah,
Slim
it seems worse.
It seems worse than okay.
Yeah.
I was like, I look at Clutch. We need to take care of that now. That's really bad. You don't have time.
Is it like when you can, if you suck
It's
on
literally
it,
right
like,
there.
can you get the venom out? Like, if a snake bites you?
I don't know. You want to try?
Okay. Can you?
I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about
me
the good
neither.
doctor
I'm
here.
saying, do you want to try? Like, should we find someone?
With the medicine check, is it is it the lotion, the fix? But no, you can't suck out a disease like that. Okay, Miriam.
Are you sure?
I mean, like, you load up a jerky full of water and try to suck it out. I don't know. It doesn't, like, even magic can't cure it.
You are super aware that the only cure for Hydra Dick is McLotion.
We know that.
Cure in existence.
We need McLotion, and we need to get it now, or you're going to get sick and die.
Listen to me. I have accepted. I fucked two
You've
eggs.
accepted death?
Not death. I'm not gonna die.
No, you fucked the same head twice.
Yeah, and it was honestly, for the moment, there was greatness there. And I've accepted that I fucked up, man. And I'm gonna lose my penis. And I'm just gonna be that guy with no dick. You have a friend with no finger. You have parents with no hearts. They're out there in the world. I'm the guy with no dick. Clutch the no dick guy. And that's okay. I leave and I just like, I pull up my pants all awkwardly and I storm off and I just go downstairs like sort of like sadly.
All right, if he's gonna be a bitch about it. Pozu, can you bring us down? I'll go to Thrillian.
Right, okay, hang on. So we're going to Thrillian.
Yeah.
I'm not going to.
I mean, it's about a day away right now, I think.
Is
It's all
it?
the way back. We've been flying. The thing is, you've been out of commission for like 24 hours. You've been out of commission for a whole evening. I was flying all the morning. I started flying last night, so.
Okay, here's Pozu.
He's so sassy now.
Hey, look, this is what's gonna happen. Is that we need to go to Thrillian to go get fucking clutch medicine, okay? We need to get medicine, unless you got McLotion around here somewhere.
I've never heard of that. What is it?
It's for when you have sex with a hag and your penis is about to fall off.
Oh dear, that sounds very bad.
I cannot believe we've been discussing Clutch's genitalia for 20 minutes now, and the world is falling apart, and we are debating about whether or not we want to get him lotion for his Hydra penis.
I look at Chaplin when she says that.
Can we get a move on, please?
I look at Chaplin and I look back and I cross my arms and go, that's a little bit insensitive. I mean, we're talking about a manlyhood of another man right now.
He said,
I don't mean to
let's
be mean,
go.
Pith.
He said, let us continue. I don't care about
Well, he's
my
probably in a
dick
state of
anymore.
denial
I'm
right now.
just
He's like,
gonna
oh, I'm
be
going to let my penis fall off, blah, blah,
Yeah,
blah.
I'm just gonna
You
be
really think-
clutching my
Okay, hold on here real
Wake
quick.
up at this moment and all I hear, like just real quick, all I hear is them talking about my dick still, and just you see a single tear, and then I drop back down.
Listen,
Look
Pith,
here.
I'm just saying, if you what's your favorite thing in the world?
Food.
Let's say you had some blueberry fingered pies, right? How's that make you feel instantly?
Great. Makes me
All
feel
right.
great.
Now, let's say you had a finger pie for a dick, and they told you that someone was going to take that from you, or is this going to fall off? How would you feel?
And you could never get it back.
Never. And you could never eat one ever again. Because if you did, you would die.
Well, I would just accept that fact.
That's bullshit.
I don't believe you at all. And I go over to Chaplin and I lean against Chaplin. I'm like, for the first time in a long time, Chaplin, we are calling out bullshit on the same accord.
This is maybe the world is ending.
I can't believe we're discussing this. I can't believe we're even debating this right now when Clutch himself said, listen, guys, let's not worry about this right now. We've got bigger fish to fry. I'm very sorry that this is happening to Clutch.
Do you think it's
But
just
we
gonna
are derailing from where we were originally going.
What if the disease spreads though? What if it's not just his genitalia? What if it starts going up his stomach and he turns into some hydra? And then we have to kill him on our own accord because he turns into a hydra.
Or what if
that
his
would be
liver
terrible.
fucking falls out?
So what are we doing here then?
Well,
are we
we're-
going to get lotion or not?
Yeah,
Pozu's
we're
going
get
to start
lotion.
the train, but
Pozu has been like turning the ship around like
whole
the
time.
entire time. He's just turning it around and going, turning it back. Like, you just see He's just up there, like turning the ship's wheel and then turning it back.
I'm rolling persuasion, and I'm going, Poser, we need to go to Thorellian to save Clutch's penis.
Okay, we got it. Nah, fuck you. We're not going to do that. You said we're going through the gate.
I turn towards both of them and I go, Pith, haven't you ever read, okay, I don't know if you've ever read this before, but have you ever read Andariel's second chapter of The Pride of a Man?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Have you?
Can we get over this, please?
I'm just asking, have you read it?
No, I haven't.
Well,
Is it about the importance Is it about the importance of a man's genitalia?
It is.
And how it represents the man himself, and how if a man's penis falls off from Hydra dick that he will no longer be a man?
What it says is that if he loses, a man loses his genitalia, he turns into a eunuch. And if he is a eunuch, things will change with Clutch. You don't understand.
Is he no longer? Are you telling me? Is he no longer a man if he doesn't have a penis? Because that's also very insensitive.
This fucking 2017 shit's coming out right now. No, listen. What's going to happen though is something's going to change with him. He's going to become a different person. You don't realize. I'm not saying he won't be a man. He'll still be a man, but things will change. And I start pulling out a pen and paper and I start writing down all the stuff that I remember from the thing. I'm like, I'm gonna write this down for you. Hold on. And I just kind of go off on my own little chord and I just start writing.
Okay,
People are dying and we're discussing genitalia.
Oh my god, we need to break out Lorella. And then get McLotion at the same time.
I'm gonna push it towards you. Pith. Just when you get a chance, give that a read. That's everything I remembered. Read the first line. What's it say?
From the book.
No, yes. Read the third line. The third paragraph. What's it say? Read it.
The man without his stones and pillar shall no longer be considered such a man, in a way that when it does be removed, he shall no longer be of the male persuasion. And so it was good, and then it was so forth, hence ergo. This is a very long paragraph. Are you sure you want me to continue reading this?
Well, I mean, it was written by partial gods.
Well, I see your point, but my argument here is that we have been discussing this for some time now, and I do think that there are things out there that are very pressing. So I'm leaving this up to you. If you want to go get lotion or Clutch, let's do it.
I
Or let's go somewhere
I don't care
else.
about his dick. I care about his humanity and what he's going to turn into if he loses his dick.
I care about his health because I don't know if the disease just stops at his dick.
What if it doesn't?
I peek my head back up one more time. Are you all still talking about my dick?
Yes, and I don't want to be. Can you please come up here so we can decide as a group where we
seriously,
want to
stop.
go?
Everyone needs to stop. It's my penis. I know it's going. I'm down to I got this little moisturizing kind of lotion that feels nice on it.
I grabbed the piece of paper I gave to Pith and I run over to Clutch and I'm like, I need you to read this.
What?
Read the second paragraph.
If you don't have a dick, you are a nobody.
That's essentially what it says.
You're summarizing, but read it.
Yeah, I'm summarizing it up. If you don't have a dick, you're nobody. Females are the ultimate nobodies, but okay, that's rude, man. Why
That
does
is
it say
rude.
that? That's rude. This is a sexist
I didn't write
book.
that. Well, I did write that, but I didn't write that.
Well, that's kind of archaic,
Wait,
don't you
wrote
think?
this?
I wrote that, but I didn't write it. I read it from the thing when I was reading what I was reading before.
So why are you even using this? That's mean. Females are beautiful creatures of this world.
I'm not saying females aren't beautiful creatures. I love females.
So
but
why
I'm
are you
just saying,
having me read it out loud in front of Pith? Now this is embarrassing.
I'm not embarrassed, really. It's fine.
Chaplain!
I'm right here.
We're gonna go get this stupid lotion.
Yeah, that's my plan.
All right, fine. Let's get let's just go right now. I need like a 20-hour nap.
Please, and while we're there, I could go get some drinks.
Finger pies?
Sure, some finger pies. Let's compare finger pies to falling off penises now.
Now, hold on
Boo-boo.
a second,
Why
Pith.
would we
You've
do
got
that?
quite the attitude, and I just offered to give you finger pies. You know how rich I am now? I could buy you more finger pies than you'd ever desire.
I mean, you're rich.
How'd you get rich?
Now, how'd you get rich?
What do you mean you're rich? You're not rich.
Yes, I'm not rich. You're right.
Exactly. That's what we just said. Okay.
Yes, you're right. You're correct.
Why are you? Can I roll insight on that? Because he seemed really weird.
Yeah.
Brad,
Sure.
thanks so much, man. Really appreciate it.
Roll a deception.
Get
You need to crit.
wrecked. You need to crit. Give me my. Yes.
Something seems off
right.
about. What were you lying about?
It's
Pretty
my-
much you.
Why are you guys looking at me like that?
Because you said you were rich, then you did this weird thing with your eye and said, "Oh, I'm not rich." You're rich. We're
It's the pose you twitch. He does it when
Well,
he's
I have
lying.
316 gold. I feel rich.
Let me see it. Let me see it all.
You're going to try to swipe it from me.
You
I
have
know.
316 gold. Where'd
You know what?
get
I
that?
don't need this. And as I say that, I walk over to the huge, enormous pile of all the shit that was left over from the dwarves, from everything that was there, the money, the shield,
Wait,
the everything. Every
what
single
the
thing
fuck
that's
is
there.
that?
Did I give that to you?
You
Yeah.
did.
We rolled
I did.
for it, and we got
rolled
it.
for it.
Oh,
we
and you got it? Okay,
Yeah, we got
I
it.
go over and I pick up that shield that Zavu had, and I go, Pith, stop being a complainer right now. And I almost like frisbee the shield at her. I'm like, that shield does amazing things, and you should take it.
Doing. She catches it, and it's like
Oh,
a reverberating, like,
that was a good catch.
That was
Thank
That
you.
was actually really impressive.
Do you know what that shield does?
no.
Okay, come on now. Just look at the shield. You have to know what that shield is.
Give me an investigation check, Pith. Holy shit, it's the Sentinel Shield from stories past.
Oh.
Old Father Kagaman in Barrow's Bottom used to speak of the story of the Sentinel Shield. It used to belong to a powerful paladin dragonborn from Mount Narun, and it can do such wonderful things, such as, what can it do? It gives you.
If you want me to tell you, I have it right here in front of
It
me. Brad.
gives you advantage on initiative rolls, which you get and don't use anyway.
And wisdom perception checks.
Two.
You sometimes do. I'll let you off. And perception checks, because the eye on the front of it is the eye of the dragon, which allows you to see very well.
Can it be the eye of the dick healer?
Nope.
Okay.
After she
This
catches
does
it,
a lot, Poo Poo.
yeah, I told you. Now hold on though, and I
That
start
was
digging
too
through.
much.
I start grabbing the gold, and I start. How much gold's there, Brad?
9.
Can't remember.
Wait, isn't it my gold?
It was just Clutch's gold, yeah. However much Clutch has, it was like 300, I think.
No.
It was like
I wrote it down. I have 533 gold.
533 gold there.
That's my total gold, though. So I don't know.
I start grabbing the gold. I'm like,
Plus-
I think
plus
think
the
this was yours.
450 gold from the fucking dragon weird thing.
Yeah, so
yeah, because there was some in there.
683.
So I take the gold that was Clutch's, and I'm like, Clutch,
Yeah.
this was yours.
Okay.
Take this.
Thank
And then I grab the, what was it, 400 and what, Chaplain?
450, I think.
I take the 450 and I start divvying it up into 4 little piles. And after I divvy it into 4 piles, I sit there and I go, wait. I take 50, I slide it to the thing, I make 4 piles of 100, and I go, Pith, put it in a little baggie, throw it over to her, put another 100 in a little baggie, throw it over to Clutch, throw another one to Chaplain, put one in my pocket.
Shiny.
I put another one and I put it over my shoulder, and I'm like, this one is for, we need to give this to Pozu. And what else was in the pile? There was a couple other things, wasn't there?
There was some gems.
So because we called you out about being rich, now you're giving everything to us. You fucking dick.
There was.
I'm not even gonna complain.
2 moonstones.
2
3
moonstones, that's right.
Jasper gemstones. Hang on, let me just write. I'll write all the values.
Okay.
Next time, and it's gonna be easier because you can liquidize them for the amount that they are.
It was just the stones, and there was nothing
Right.
else, was there?
And I feel like there was.
I
did
feel
you
like there was
roll?
something else. Like,
You rolled for 2.
wasn't there like an axe or some shit too? Because
Hey,
didn't
whatever weapons they fucking had.
yeah, whatever weapons they had too.
If you followed what I wrote down, it was 2 magical items from magical item table C. So it's whatever you rolled for. I can't remember what you got.
I can't remember what I got. I don't think we actually did. We decide what we got? I don't know if we decided actually.
Yeah, we did.
'Cause I don't think we've actually rolled for that yet.
I didn't roll for it because I was skinning the fucking thing.
Hang on.
Oh, that's right. So yeah, we haven't rolled.
No,
for
didn't
it
we
yet.
get the giant? Or was that earlier?
No, that was
That was
another thing.
earlier.
Okay.
Yeah, there's the potion of giant strength that was just.
Oh, that
sitting
was
on
it.
the
You
deck.
got 2. You rolled the 2 of the same.
That's
It was
what I was
2
saying.
potions of giant strength.
That's what
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
well, I take the gems and I go, guys, these are pretty. Well, they're not. A couple of these gems are worth a little bit, but you mind if I just hold on to them when we go to the city? We'll sell them real quick and we'll put them towards the flights. Does that
Where is
sound
all
good
of
to
this
you?
coming from? Where did this?
Yeah, where?
Where'd you find this?
Well, this is all in the corner here, and if I can remember correctly, something about dwarves dying, and the dwarves died, and this is what ended up getting left over. That what's his name, the Viper put in the corner for us, because why would he just throw it to waste? And also, when I grab the potions, I got
Okay.
one in each hand. I toss one to Pith, and I toss one to Chaplain, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure those were, if I'm correct, potions of giant strength. I've actually, if I'm pretty correct, I think I already have one. I think no, no. Oh, I'm on Zavu. Get fucked, Zavu. Oh, Zavu did have a healing potion, though. Can I take that healing potion? Was that found?
He's dead.
He used it, I think, didn't he?
He had 2.
Oh, then yeah, that's on him.
Fuck yeah. I actually have a potion of what you call it, too. Anyways, I take the gems, I put them in the thing, and then there's like nothing else there. And I just kind of look at the group, and I'm like, well, I'm tired. Ha! And I walk over and I
Wait.
go down
Hey,
the ladder.
Was that hammer there? The silver hammer, the war hammer?
It should be. I would assume anything that they dropped would be there, right? So there'd be like a short sword from Zavu.
Was
You
it
have
a war hammer
silvered-
or
You
a
have
great
4
hammer?
silvered weapons now. You have 4 silvered. Oh no, you have silvered arrows. Oh no, silver bolts.
Ooh,
Um,
Grandpa's hood! That was the other thing that I wanted. Grandpa's hood!
Grandpa's hood.
What did that do?
I'm so jacked right now. Can I have Grandpa's hood?
Yeah, you can have whatever you
You
want.
call
I
him
pick up
Brett.
Grandpa's hood. I walk back
Oh,
up and I go,
actually,
wait!
no.
Oh, no, please don't say no.
All their clothes and stuff went with them off the ship. You don't have Grandpa's hood.
Oh, buddy. What was
Sorry.
it?
You can see through it. With it pulled down and look cool.
Oh.
But his clothes were still on him. So let's see here. I'm gonna roll a dice. You still have the silvered weapons though. You
He's
have
so
What
sad,
kinda-
dude.
What kind of hammer was it?
He's so sad.
there's a silvered great axe. So
Yeah.
write that down. There's a silver warhammer.
I'm taking the silver war hammer.
There's that's it. Wait, what did Thingy have? Oh, Fagin had the book and shit, right? So, oh, he had a silver dagger. There's a
We
silver
have that.
dagger.
Oh. Wait, can I take the
And-
silver dagger?
I guess so.
Is it better than my dagger?
There's a crossbow
What?
with silver bolts.
Nah, it's not Klish's kind of thing. I don't think I could I carry a bow and arrow and a crossbow? No.
Yeah.
You guys are like starting to push encumbrance.
We
here,
are.
I
I'm
reckon,
pushing
but-
it with all this gold.
But like you have an airship that you can store things on. This is
Alright,
why you
cool.
have boxes on the bottom ground. Like you each have chests that you can store things in now for this reason, kind of.
Cool.
Sick.
Because I figured that you're gonna get more stuff.
I'm gonna take that silver blade.
Up at the helm of the ship, Pozu spins the thing around and starts to move it towards Thorelian, and then he just mutters to himself,
Oh man, I can't wait to look through all my cool things that I got for killing those guys.
and then the ship continues to fly through the air.
We just stole all
Yeah.
Pozu's shit.
definitely just claiming shit.
We just
that he
claimed
won.
all Pozu's stuff.
Pozu killed like all those guys, really.
Yeah.
Him and Viper. No, I think he killed them all.
Did Pozu
actually.
level up?
Fucking hell yeah, he leveled up.
Is he a
Killed-
warlock now?
He
I
killed
just need to
4
know if he's a fucking
He
warlock.
killed 4 level 2 characters, and he is at best like a CR like quarter creature.
Oh my
He had to have
God.
leveled up, right?
yeah, he's
Yeah.
leveled up. I'm gonna level him up. And the ship flies through the air and heads towards Thorellian, the
Brilliant.
battered city after the attack on the city from the Obsidian Devil. And so I think we'll go to a little break, and when we return, the ship will be continuing to fly, and some things will happen and stuff. Yeah.
Some things that'll happen. Hey, thank you all so much for being here. Quick 3 to 5. No, it's like a 4-minute break. Everyone uses the restroom. Grab yourself something to drink. We will be right back. Peace, mother truckers. Yo, welcome back everybody to that Fractured Worlds Guardians. Glad to have you here. Let's go back to the show.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the show.
What if you were...
Thank you for this cup of tea, Emma.
Oh, that
Pickles,
sounds great.
famous YouTuber,
Emma!
makeup artist, and diabetes.
Emma!
Sufferer.
Jesus, Brad.
What? She's dying. Her pancreas has killed
No,
itself.
she's not. That's what I was scared.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When you were late, I was like, "Oh shit,
Oh
something's
no,
wrong
it's
with
the
Brad
worst thing.
WOTO."
Yeah. I was just talking to an old man outside, but everyone was like, "Oh my God, Emma's died. Emma's
I thought
finally
you
kicked a
died
fucking
because-
I
bucket."
think it means that we care about you, Brad.
Yeah,
Well, don't.
I thought Brad drank
We
orange
care
juice
about
again.
you, man.
Oh yeah, I had a fucking little bit of orange juice and fucking
Almost died.
I almost died. I almost died, and other.
Oh my
vlogs.
God, I almost died, and I drank some orange juice and almost died again. What do you got?
You guys are flying along. It takes 2 days. If you're gonna, are you flying the ship like into Thorellian Airport, or are you gonna try? and
Brilliant.
sneak in?
No,
They have a goddamn airport.
No, they don't have an airport.
I don't
This is
think
the
we should.
first ever airship in existence.
I want to land in the airport if they have an airport.
Yeah,
You can
me
fly
too.
in, like you can so try just fucking show up in the airship, and just hope that you don't get shot down.
Yeah, that's my problem. Is that like a big dragon just came in, fucked everything up, and then took off.
No, we'll land. We'll park outside.
Oh wait, though. Wait, guys.
Yep.
I have an idea though. I mean, not a lot of people know that we saved the world, right? But not a lot of people have airships. So think about this. Maybe if we show up in the airship, maybe they won't freak out. Maybe we come down and say that we're here to investigate and learn more about what we heard happened here with the dragon. And maybe we play that game, and then maybe that gets us in a position where we're with the higher ups and we can find Lorella while we're there.
Yeah, but
I mean,
Poo Poo,
don't they-
I think they're gonna realize that we're no godlike creatures. We're just someone with it who made something pretty cool.
Well, I'm not saying they don't need to think we're gods, but I mean, if we show up in an airship and nobody's ever had an airship before, the elves might be like, "Holy shit, that's an airship!"
Well, what if they try to take it from us?
Exactly. That's what I
Then
worry
we,
about.
then we destroy them.
But
The
what if
elves
they
aren't really
destroy
like
our
that,
airship?
though.
Yeah, the elves
Uh,
aren't really like that, are
They're
they?
not barbaric. Surely they would recognize that this is belonging to someone.
And the only people that know who Miriam are dead. So
It's true. I mean, I'm okay rolling up in there and saying, "What's up? It's us. We're
What
here."
if they think it's the dragon or something?
Well, I don't think they're stupid either.
Right.
I mean, what time is it? Or like, what time will we get there? I said we arrive during the day so they can clearly see us, so not at night where we look like some weird
Yeah,
fucking
I
thing.
agree. And we just scream, "We come in peace!" I think that'll work too.
I mean, I can use thaumaturgy to make my voice louder.
Yeah.
I
you
still
know-
don't understand how you haven't. I look at Clutch and I look at his shoulder. I'm like, "What's on your shoulder, Clutch?"
An angel.
I turn and I look fucking irritated as shit when I turn around. I'm just like, I turn to Chaplin. I'm like, "Chaplin, I say, since he's stupid, we get Clutch to, send that bird that's on his shoulder with a letter."
Well, he's not
to
on my
Thorelli.
shoulder right now. You mean normally? Yeah, of course. We got David.
He listens. He's got these great ears, doesn't he, Chaplin? It's like I
Oh,
turn to
you're
you and I'm
like
speaking to you, and
Not
he's
far
got these
away.
wonderful
You're
ears,
right
doesn't he?
here, man. Hello, hi. Can you hear
I
me?
want to turn around and I want to just throw. I just want to throw.
Don't you dare.
My slap backwards. If he's right behind me, I just want to throw my slap backwards.
Fine, I'll take a backhand.
I mean, if you're there, if you're close enough.
I am.
Roll an
Do it.
attack roll with disadvantage.
Throw it.
Disadvantage.
Yeah, because it's a backhand.
It's just a D20, right?
Unarmed strike, which you are proficient with. So it's a d20 plus your strength plus your proficiency bonus.
So do I -1 since I actually have a -1 in strength?
Yep, if that's what your strength is. Yeah.
D20.
-1
you, sticky
plus
keys.
+3. Are you still on 3?
Stickies.
What is
-1
proficiency at level 8?
plus
I don't
3.
play real D&D anymore. I'm such
That's
a
okay.
shit DM in real life.
Yeah.
We got ourselves a 9.
Yeah, it's actually it's a disadvantage, so you need to roll.
Oh yeah, I
again.
got to roll again. Got ourselves a
still a
9.
What is your AC, Clutch?
Like 15.
Way higher than a
You
9.
typed
way.
in -1.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I had to give myself a -1.
His strength is -1.
Yeah,
I
Okay.
had strength -1.
What are you doing? Are you trying to slap me right now?
Is he still behind me, Chaplain?
I'm gonna move back if you try. All right, I just moved back.
Give me the distance
No,
between
he-
what's. I'm a scientist. It works.
Look
How
at
far?
me, Poo Poo. I'm a human being.
He's
I
like
have
10 feet
feelings.
back. Yeah, like
You won't.
Okay.
I turn around. I go. You won't be a human being if we don't get you that lotion, right, Chaplain? Huh.
No, okay.
Wow,
look.
you are sexist.
The lotion,
So I'm
the
gonna have a-
lotion! Where
Are
are
you-
we going to find this lotion?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. What is he?
Look,
Here's the problem.
here's the thing. If we go thoroughly and we can't find the lotion, you're pretty fucked.
The only place we could find the lotion was from Mr. Sooner, the shaman. He was the only person that could make it,
There
and
might be a
he's
shaman
dead.
in Therelian.
I mean,
He was
hopefully
the
we find
only
another one.
person.
There's other people that have to make it. It wasn't just Mr. Suna. Mr.
Yeah, it
Suna
wasn't
had to
a
learn it from
secret
somewhere.
recipe or anything, was it?
And I mean, we're going to a
It
city of
seems
elves.
Might
pretty
have been,
secret.
absolutely.
How long do elves live for?
Very long
Yeah, they
time.
had to have dealt
I-
with. They would have had to
They-
have dealt with Hydra Drake at this point in time, right? They're elves. They've been around longer than probably all of us. Well, maybe not as long as me, but they've been around for a long time.
Yeah, all right. We're going to Therelian. I say
Yeah,
we
that's
go
been
right in
decided.
there. With this, during the daytime, I think that's a great call. Hey, Pozu!
Yeah.
Can you fly us into the main part of Therelian during the day? Can you time that perfectly?
Hold on.
Of course I can.
Thank you.
Hold on.
No, I know.
Listen, real quick.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna let me take a step back real quick because I think it was either Chaplain or Pith that said this a couple seconds ago. One of you two did this. There was a huge dragon attack there, just probably I would assume within a week ago,
Exactly.
and it flew right into town. And if they've never seen an airship before, they may not know what it is. You know, maybe whoever said we shouldn't fly right in, maybe they're correct. Maybe we should just go on the edge and just land and just walk, you know, for 30 minutes to an hour and just walk in.
Are you okay? Because you're actually
completely fine.
agreeing with people today, and this is weird.
Well, the thing about it is, though, is I'm agreeing with people because I've learned my lesson in the fact that every time I don't agree with someone, most of the times, I end up getting bonded and I slap Chaplin's chest with people like Chaplin, and I have to deal with things. So every now and again, I can have a smug brain and deal with things I don't want to deal with.
My kindness is rubbing off on him because we're bonded.
I look at Chaplin, super irritable, and I'm like,
Wait a minute.
wouldn't that mean that my shit's rubbing off on Chaplin?
I'm slowly becoming more of a dick.
Wait.
Jesus.
So do you feel this, Chaplain? And I literally just solid purple nurple to poo poo. Do you feel that? Do you feel that? And I let go.
Do I feel that, Brad? Is that?
I mean, why wouldn't you? Yeah.
No. Ah!
Oh!
You're alive. You're fine.
Whoa!
That's
I
impressive.
look at Chaplin and go, we can't let them do this to us.
You could hold person on him. I won't get mad.
I could. You could hold person on him too, couldn't you?
I could.
Wait, no, we're
What if we did it at the same time? Would he die?
He might implode.
No, can you guys stop with your little spells, okay?
Maybe you should stop with pinching our nipples.
I did it once to test the theory.
Once
and the
is
theory-
enough.
Yeah, that was it. That's all.
You could have done a nice little touch, but you had to make it hurt, didn't you?
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
you
if
could
it
have
was
just pet my face.
yeah, you don't feel this, and I touched Poo Poo's the right side of his face.
You see. I assume
Yeah,
you
I
see
feel that.
Chaplin's beard go like this, like my beard went in.
You feel that?
Yeah.
That's really
I don't know
cool.
if you. I don't know if you would feel anything that wasn't harm. Like, so here's how it works. You have the same conditions imposed upon you and the same like damage. So HP. So the purple nurple would hurt, right? So it would hurt you, but you wouldn't if it was just like touching your face. You probably wouldn't feel it. If he held you in place, you would also probably be held in place, I guess.
So-
like a grapple.
What you're saying is neither of us should have hate sex.
You need to.
Wait,
Yo, what
Wait,
if you had
sex.
sex with
That's what
each
I'm talking
other?
But
With
it's
each
not.
other?
No, because it would need.
Yeah.
You wouldn't-
What
you
if
don't-
you guys had sex with
You
each
don't-
other
you don't
and you
feel
both
the
came
same.
at the same time?
don't
Would you
feel
jizz? Would it be
the
like an
same.
infinite jizz loop?
You only take the same amount of damage and are imposed under the same conditions.
Is orgasm a
poisoned,
condition?
If he's poisoned, you're poisoned. If he's stunned, you're stunned. If he's paralyzed, you're stunned. And if he's at 5 HP, I guess it's not if he is at 5 HP, it's if he loses 5 HP, you lose.
It'd be
5
like
HP.
doing yourself.
That'd be masturbation.
It would be.
So every time I masturbate, he masturbates. He's like sitting there. I just imagine Chaplin's just like, he's like down having a beer. He's like hitting on a girl.
No.
He's like hitting on a girl. The girl's like, hey, you're kind of nice, and touches his leg, and also he's like, oh.
If you masturbate to the point where you lose 5 HP, then he loses.
Every time, Brad. Every single day.
Why do I have
single
blisters
fucking
on my
day.
dick?
Suddenly you would have blisters on your dick.
This is the most lewdest.
Oh, he's already got a couple blisters on
episode
his
we've
dick.
done.
The thing is, if he the more dangerous thing is that Pooper Cakes has less HP than Chaplin. So if
dangerous.
So
Chaplin,
no.
if Chaplin is taking,
use lube. Is what he's at.
if Chaplin is soaking up damage, once Poo-Poo Cakes, Poo-Poo would take the same 5, then the same next 5, then 5 for 5 until he goes down to 0. But then Chaplin would also drop because the condition would be KO, and then you'd be down. You do separate death saves as well. I was working this out the other day.
Okay.
You do separate death saves, but if one of you dies, then the condition is dead. So just bear that in mind.
That's
Your
awesome.
saving throws are different, but if one of you fails on, say, a poison con save or whatever, you get the thing. So yeah, it's a weird one, but I got my head around it the other day. But you wouldn't feel the same things. You would feel the same damage and conditions.
Damage and conditions. Cool.
So the purple nurple would hurt, I guess, but an orgasm would be separate. Although
Hey,
it
we're
would be
asking
cool.
the tough questions here.
It
okay?
would be
Yeah.
cool, but they did it in Demolition Man. And as we know here on Fractured Worlds, I don't rip off anything from any other thing.
Why don't they do
ever.
that in Demolition Man?
Except for Final
Don't they have that-
Fantasy.
They had that sex machine in Demolition Man.
The
where they can,
VR
like-
sec. That was an infinite jizz loop, though.
I thought they could feel
Infinite
each other.
Jizzle.
I
Can they
mean,
not
my
feel
honest
it
thing.
was-
Hi, that's gonna be my new alt
I
for
wasn't
Twitch.
going for
Infinite Jizz Loop.
Change your
Jizzle
bio.
for me.
Can we
Change
start
it
a
to
band?
Bio.
A Fractured Worlds Guardians band, Infinite Jizz Loop? What's up? First show.
There is now a bardic troupe somewhere in the world
I just
called the Infinite Jizz. Where's the other
Loop.
one that I wrote?
It wasn't about the infinite jizz loop for me. It was about, like, if you think about it, just like if it's at the same time and you're bonded and you can both feel it, wouldn't it be like 3 million times as like intense,
I think it would just
right?
be
Because you
twice,
feel it, you know what I'm saying?
twice as
Because it'd be
intense.
like, shut up, twice as intense. But I'm just saying, if you're inside,
2 times.
I quit.
2 people. 2 people times 2.
At 2 people
right.
times
Easy.
2.
All right,
Anyways,
back
we're
to
going to
Ryan,
Thrillia.
roll me a
Back to the game.
d20.
Who's rolling D20?
You.
Me. Which one's me? That we all said who?
You.
Me.
Right. Poo-Poo Cakes.
How dare you?
Very good.
Don't tell
Please
people
continue.
my real name. Wait,
Well done.
did
Congratulations.
I avoid getting Hydra Dick?
No, you didn't fuck a
You
head.
avoided something.
Okay.
All right, so hey, Pozu,
God damn it.
Yeah.
are we going to Thorellen?
Yeah.
Awesome, thank you so
I
much.
just left. You guys are talking.
I know, I'm gonna go take a nap. I know, I was just making sure we're going the right direction.
Pozu, catch this. And I fling that bag of 50 gold at him.
Ping! He catches it with expert dexterity and says,
Oh, what is it?
Oh, it's just, it's from,
Upkeep for the ship for 50 days.
no, that's your gold.
That's just
your
for you,
gold.
man.
That's just for you.
For being
Why?
good, you've done a great job.
Well, because you
Oh,
killed all
thanks.
those dwarves and saved us, and
I'm
we just
super
took all
rich
the stuff and took care of it, and we're just giving you your gold.
now. What? You took all my stuff?
Well, we didn't take your stuff. We took the stuff that was at the head of the ship that the dwarves had.
But that's
well, we didn't
your
really
cut.
take it. We
That's your cut, Pozu.
separated it.
Yeah.
What? Oh, then don't you owe me a lot more? Just oh. Wait, I get a cut of everything that you killed. That's cool. Okay.
I mean,
No,
no,
you killed
you
it.
killed
You
it,
killed it.
so you get your cut. If you're
So
a
we
part
took-
of the action,
Well, I mean, was there something specifically that you wanted? There was a
Yeah.
couple steel. There was a couple steel weapons. I mean,
Oh I was gonna keep it all and go and sell some of it and then take it back to Dodo's quarry and show everybody that I killed these dwarves that was trying to kill me. And my friend Viper came along and me and him, we killed these dwarves and claimed the loot.
That's a
So
great
all of the
story.
big-
Oh, well,
all the big soldiers always get loot from the things they kill. And I was like, oh, they're gonna think I'm cool when I go back. And I got this really cool shield. And now I can use the shield.
It is a cool shield.
It's
I-
really cool.
I take out the 100 gold that I pocketed from it, and I'm like, well, there was more gold, but we split it up evenly amongst ourselves. And if
Oh,
I didn't
some
take
of the
any of
gold
the-
is for Clutch. I took some of Clutch's gold so that I could pay the werehunters to stop you guys from killing
Oh,
each other.
no, there was extra gold.
Yeah,
that they
I got
had.
that back.
Yeah, I got the gold too. They had gold on them.
So are you okay with us splitting it, or would you like the four? There was like 450 extra gold.
Oh yeah, we killed a creature. It was called a drake. It was a big, horrible smelling creature, and it kept trying to eat me because of my shiny eyeballs.
Posey,
Well, do you-
what do you want out of all
Do you want
this?
that gold?
Where is my gold?
Oh, here, and I toss him the 100. I'm like, well, I split it up between the rest of them. Just ask them, and I toss him my 100 that I
got a
pocketed.
shield and 2 drinks.
The shield, I won't lie. I think that maybe. Can I tell you about the shield? Do you know what the shield does?
What does it do?
It allows you to have. It basically, in combat, it's going to help you out a little bit. But right now, I think that it might be best used by Pith, because hopefully you won't be getting in any combat anytime soon. You're just going to fly the airship.
Hey,
So,
look at my arms.
And he does this, and his arms are slightly bigger than they were before.
oh my
Whoa,
god.
you been working out, Pose.
Yeah, I murdered a load of dwarves.
Well,
to
I
save
mean,
you guys.
I would just speak with.
And I killed a drake.
Just speak
Have you
with
killed
Pith.
a drake?
Pith has the shield.
I don't think
Here, will you teach me how to use a shield?
Of course I will.
Can I borrow this warhammer, the silver one, Posey?
Yeah, sure.
Hey,
Okay.
Pozu, can I borrow just a long borrow this, this little knife,
Yeah,
little
sure.
blade? Thank you so much. Here's your gold
Pozu,
back.
can I borrow that 100 gold I just gave you?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay. Thank you.
Posey, can I take 100 of that gold, borrow it, and then use it for the ship?
I guess so.
So
You know, I
we're-
like that idea, and I take my gold out and I toss it back. I'm like, that's for the ship.
Oh, that's cool, yeah.
100 days.
That's I put 100 gold. That's 200 days.
I can't believe what they're doing, and I'm just,
That's a good idea. That's what I was going to do with the
I
gold
look,
anyway.
I look at Chaplin and just like something in my brain, and like his brain's almost like telepathic, but not really. And I just kind of like look at him. I'm like, and I kind of nudge him a little bit.
I'm just nodding.
Posey. Oh, Posey, you're gonna be sad when he dies.
shut
you're
up.
gonna remember-
Don't say that.
You're gonna remember these moments.
Don't say that, Brad. Not even joking, man.
Every time you do this to him, he comes a little closer to death. He dances a little closer to the abyss.
I think chat will like rage, literally.
They will rage. They literally. This is
They're
Chat
raging right
always-
now.
always know that it is their fault.
So when I have a boner, does Chaplin have a boner? Speaking of raging.
No,
No,
you
it's
do not.
pain.
Okay. I mean, I
You
get
have
every time I get a
mechanical-
boner, it
yeah.
hurts. So
If you're
mechanical
choking yourself while
condition.
you're jerking off, I'm not breathing.
Okay, god damn it. We're not going back to this. All right, what's happening, Brad?
Pozu spins the ship around, and for the next sort of day and a half, I guess, you travel to Thorelion. So like a day and then a whole night cycle, I guess, would pass.
I fucking broke Tiger.
You've broken him. I need Pith to roll me a
D.
D2.
D2. Okay.
No, no, you just need to roll me a D20.
D20?
Please be
Yeah.
high. Please be a
That's high enough.
Oh,
I think
okay.
it's high enough.
Oh, God.
Yeah, you're good.
Wow.
I need Tiger Rider. I don't know why he keeps calling him Tiger Rider tonight. I need Poo Poo Cakes to roll me a.
whatever you need me to do, Brad, you tell me.
No, I need Poo Poo Cakes to roll me fuck all. What am I talking about?
He's
I
already
need
rolled.
Poo Poo.
All right, hold on.
No, I don't need to roll for this. This is
Oh,
just
there's an
gonna
error. It
happen.
doesn't work when you type that in.
This just happens to you. without.
You trying it, Elspeth? Didn't work, did it?
Is this? Where is this? Okay, let's see. What do I want here? Let's take this. Let's take this. We're going to bring it over here. I've had an hour and a half to prepare for this, but I've just been listening to you, and I apologize. During the, I don't know. I don't know how to DM. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Go and watch Critical Role.
It's not on till 7, bro.
So, the night falls, and Poo Poo Cakes.
Ooh.
Do you go to sleep?
Poo-poo
You know
cakes?
when you're reading those books and it's like go one way or the other.
Oh yeah.
Every
the
time
adventure
Brad
books.
says something like this, when it's in that tone and it's in that feeling, my brain's like, "Fuck." Yes, I go to sleep.
When you awaken
Uh-oh.
suddenly in the night,
Oh,
you hear a voice
Oh.
speaking to you
the fuck?
from your
There's a voice
own
speaking to me.
satchel full of books and things. The voice says to you in a whisper, which I can't really do because it won't project too much, but it's a very, very, very low
Is my bag talking to
whisper.
me?
It says,
Ask a single question, and I will tell you the answer true.
I tie that bitch up, fucking real tight. I double knot that shit, and I'm just like, I put it back down and I go, I know what that shit did to Potensu. I'm not going to get involved in that. I'm gonna, and I go, wait a second, and I unknot it, open it back up, and I go, shut up! You're not gonna talk to me.
As I suspected,
What?
not worthy.
Not worthy. What do you mean not worthy? Not worthy of what? Okay,
One
my
question.
question is, why am I not worthy?
give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, why would you do this? Not even where's the Michelosian?
I guess that would be the first thing on my brain. You want a wisdom
You're
saving
so
throw?
stubborn.
Yeah,
Pumix
boy.
is so stubborn that he would ask his one question: Why?
Why am I not worthy?
Why am I not worthy?
The voice is coming from the weird book that you picked up from, or you got from Posey.
Oh, it's the book.
It's the book.
See, I thought it was the fucking thing, and I wouldn't
You
go
thought it
fuck
was
with
the-
that. But if it's the, so I know it's the book.
It's definitely the book, yeah. The book is open, and there's a mouth, page-shaped, colored
Some-
kind of
I'm on
mouth,
some fucking
just
acid
opening
right
and
now.
speaking to you. It's completely blank, but the book is open. It says,
Yes, straw.
your question was, why am I not worthy, right?
Yes.
It says,
You asking Google?
it says,
It seems you are worthy. Come back tomorrow and ask again. Another question.
Hold on, no, you can't just ask me. You can't. No. And I open the bag up wider, and I look at it, and I look real wide at it. I'm like, what's your name?
One question per day from the Book of Whispers.
and then
Oh, so you're the Book of Whispers.
the mouth closes and the page seems to just become a normal page in the book. Once again, the book is blank. This is the Book of Whispers.
Yeah, I had it.
That's what it's called. Now,
Love this music.
Mm-hmm.
yes. Well, don't worry. It's not over yet. It's
It
not
closes
over
up.
yet, Snake. Sorry.
I-
Whenever I say it, I can't help it. The calm
It goes
liquid
back
snake.
As it goes back to normal, I just kind of look for a second, and I think I was just trolled by a book.
Are you sure you're awake right now?
I kind of look back at the book again, and I start tying it up, knotting up the book with the thing, and I keep it really close because I'm super nervous. Pozu's going to try to take it, so I I put the little thing that it was in back in my satchel, and I take the satchel and I kind of slip it under me like I'm sleeping with it, and I kind of like lay down wide-eyed, and I kind of sit there for a minute, and I'm like, can I make a perception check?
No, because a hand reaches out from the orb of darkness, grabs you around the neck, and draws you into its dark plane of shadow. And I'm going to need you to immediately roll me an initiative. Just Tiger. Just
Oh,
Poo-Poo.
shit.
As,
Oh, shit.
you find yourself.
This episode's getting nuts.
I tied that shit up!
It doesn't matter. It reaches through the fucking bag, reaches through fucking everything, grabs you around the throat, hard as nails, and draws you in to the
14.
Thing.
You're fucked.
Yep. I'm gonna give you.
You're fucked.
Brat.
You're fucking fucked.
Welcome
Oh,
to here, where you find yourself.
Oh shit.
You are inside the orb. Like, looking up and around you, there is just a swirling mass of like shadow. And like when you look in this orb, right, when you picked it up, the orb of darkness, inside of it, it looked like there was like smoke, kind of shadow, dark shadows moving around. Now imagine you are legitimately inside of it and tiny, looking up and out. You just see this swirling mass of shadow. Every now and then, it breaks enough for you to see out. And you see a giant, great big satchel with a book to one side and maybe your cot. It breaks at one other side and you can see an enormous like Pith snoring on her bunk or something like that. Like you are inside of this orb. In front of you is a stunningly tall and beautiful sort of fey looking woman. Sort of like a, I guess like kind of like a drow elf. Wearing like glittering armor with a sort of an aura about her of like green sort of pale fire that's sort of like wisping off of her. She has a sword in one hand and a cloak which looks as if it's got like stars on it and sort of floats out in just, you don't feel any wind, but the cloak is floating.
Gravity.
Sort of magically. You are also floating in between them. And yeah, she's pretty good looking. And behind you, there is another one, very similar looking, slightly different face, but they look pretty similar. The one directly in front of you, almost as soon as you feel the thing grab you around the neck and then you appear here immediately in front of you, she says, "We are the Heralds of Darkness. We seek the orb and the orb's new master. Who claims it?"
You have really pretty armor, firstly. Secondly, I guess for now I claim this orb. Yes, I'm Poo Poo Cakes of the Great Forest. You are the Heralds, and I turn to the other one. You are the Heralds of Darkness.
The one behind you says, "You believe you can wield the power of the orb of darkness? You believe you match the power of Shah herself, the strength of Baphomet, the Queen of Spiders, the Prince of Demons? You would stand among them? Ha! We know who you are. We name you," and the one behind you says, "Weak Heart. Name him Weak Heart. Yes, Weak Heart. Return us the orb of darkness, and never whisper of wielding such power again."
Oh, wait. You want me to return you to the orb of darkness, but yet I'm in the orb of darkness? Can you express that to me, how that works? I'm honestly very curious. How do I give it to you?
Let's see which one gets to stab at you.
Oh my god. Not
Question:
fucking-
if he gets stabbed, do I get hurt?
The first one.
Well,
The first one in front of you suddenly launches forward with this sword that she brings out. So the sword, it doesn't really look like it's made of metal. It looks like it's made of sort of shadow. I don't know if you've ever seen that fucking thing in, what's that thing in Star Wars? They have those blades, those fucking
Vibroblades?
It's like a vibro blade, yeah, but they have the black ones. in that you can kind of barely make out that this thing is like even there in this darkness, but you see it launch forward towards you. The hilt and stuff is like a beautiful gold. This one launches towards you. What do you need?
Do you need my AC?
Because
I'm technically at 14. Because it said I was at 13, but I'm technically at 14.
Your AC.
Okay.
Because
that
these
doesn't
both
seem good.
hit.
Oh.
She's stabbing at you twice. One of them and one of them.
I would have full health right away, right? I would have had full health with everything that's going on. Yeah.
Sure, buddy. You take that full health. This is... you've had a long rest. You guys are all at full health and stuff like that. You take 17 slashing damage from the first strike. And then 14 slashing damage from the next. So she launches forward and just jabs this thing and drives it through your stomach. She comes up close to your face, and she looks at you and says, "Yes, weak heart. That shall be your name."
I'm at 1.
Oh my god!
Okay, question.
I'm at 1.
Am I all of a sudden like, ah?
You also take the whatever number of damage I said.
Oh my god!
33.
It'd be a total of 30. It'd be 31 damage. 31.
Does Pith hear anything when Chaplin screams, or does she keep sleeping?
Is it what kind of damage is it though? Necrotic at all or
slashing?
Slashing? Okay.
Just slashing.
You're fucked.
The Herald of Darkness pulls the blade from within your stomach and says, "Weak of heart, let us summon his friends. There's 2 of us. Why not let him have another? Who do you want to bring into the Orb of Darkness with you out of those 3 that are in the room?"
Can I cast a spell on myself since I'm not technically in combat?
No, because this is happening in a single second elsewhere.
Oh my god!
I kind of look up at the ones that stabbed me, and I'm kind of like, I'm fucking hurt.
Yeah, it's this.
And I just kind of look, and is it my turn, by the way, too?
It is. It's technically your turn, but we're sort of on the end of her turn.
Okay.
It's sort of a mid-turn. You can bring someone in.
I go, was it any, like, and this is a question for the DM, is this any way that I know that they are obviously the Herald of Darkness, but, like, would they do things such as necrotic damage and so forth? Would I know that?
I don't. Oh, actually, what
would I know anything about these guys? Could I roll a history check or anything?
You crit on your orb thing, right?
Yeah.
So give me an int check. I'll give you
check?
like an intelligence roll. Not a saving throw, just an int. Your save is different to an.
Oh, so you want me to do straight intelligence? Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. 24.
Hey, even better. Then yeah, you know a little about these heralds. There are different heralds, supposedly depending on the orbs and the creator of the orb and the magics that was imbued in these 13 orbs. They're like mortal created. These aren't like orbs of the gods or anything. Like an ancient wizard or warlock or some sort of mage created these fucking things. And this one you know a lot about through whatever means you've learned about the Orb of Darkness, and the heralds just come with them. They're like both protectors and part of the orb, and the Heralds of Darkness are some of the lesser powerful heralds. There are heralds of blood and stuff that will come after you and fuck you up and try and kill your family. For using these orbs and things like that. Heralds of Darkness.
I saved Pozu. I just want to say that out loud real quick.
Will deal. Necrotic damage.
It'd be something that they would probably deal.
Is an option for them.
Then I bring in Pith.
Oh. Oh. I'll be right here, guys. You'll be fine.
Pith roll. Can you guys who are not in this, can you actually see this page, by the way? Just
no, I'm watching the streams.
Okay. Then for the sake of it, I'll put you guys in here as well, but you're not actually here, right?
Okay.
Just so you can see the page. Pith is summoned. Roll me an initiative, please, Pith.
Question.
Oh shit! I think I rolled that without doing the thing. Shit! Can I roll again? Actually,
you can.
Doesn't matter.
So,
Don't you have your boots?
Essentially,
Yes.
Pith, you probably wake up because you hear Chaplain cry, and then immediately you feel yourself like fall into your own hammock, your own bed, as if the thing just fell off, but you fall through it, and then you find yourself stood, armored, sword, shield, and armor. In front of you again is one of these tall, beautiful sort of similar to sort of a drow elf. I don't know if you guys would have ever even seen a drow elf, but they're very like dark elf looking, that they have this flame and this very ephemeral kind of looking feel to them. And the one in front of you brings out a dark blade of her own. Back on the ship. Let's see here. So, Chaplain, you're in this bed. Clutch, you're in this bed.
Can we see
Pith
this right now?
was in this bed. Yeah, hang on.
What the hell is going on?
It's not over yet, Snake. It's not over yet. We'll put you in there. Pozu is upstairs now. Chaplain, you are awake. You are. Poo Poo is like technically not here. Pith is not here. Their physical forms are not there.
Right.
Clutch.
Did I see Pith disappear in front of me?
Probably.
Okay. I'm like,
Then-
hold on.
Clutch and Chaplain, give me a perception check.
Perception.
You hear from above you, Pozu suddenly scream and go, ah! Oh shit! Oh shit! And then he bangs a couple of times on the wood above, like back towards the back of the ship. But you bangs a couple of times. It goes,
Guys, we got company, guys.
What?
Oh,
I
that's
get
fucking
out.
great.
I get out of bed and
Clutch! Miriam just disappeared.
All right, we gotta take him then, Chaplain. Come on.
And like you see me, I'm like already bloody. Like I got attacked.
What's happening? Heal yourself.
I'm gonna
Did you
fucking
get your period?
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on me, level 3.
Nope. You need to roll me some initiatives.
Oh.
That would have been nice, right, for you?
It would have been
Yep,
nice.
it sure fucking would have been.
I'm really hurt.
Cool. Poo Poo Cakes, roll me a D2.
Pray it's 2.
If it's a 2, we go to Poo Poo Cakes.
Oh, pray it's not. Well.
If it's a 1,
Oh no.
Or wait, isn't it a roll? Did I type that wrong, or is that
you
right?
did it right.
when
Okay.
we return,
What?
Poo Poo Cakes and Pith will fight the Heralds of Darkness inside of the Orb of Darkness.
No.
And we'll see you in a few minutes.
There may be a problem.
Let's
there
just
may be a
skip
problem
the break.
that we may have overlooked.
Let's just skip the breaks. We talked about dicks for the first hour and a half. This is why. This is what happens when you talk about penises for an hour and a half of your show. All right, great. We'll be right back. 3 minutes. Take a break. Go grab yourself something to drink. Better be cold. A nice cold iced tea.
It better be whiskey.
Or
Quick
whiskey.
question. Oh, sorry.
Welcome back, everybody, to Fracture Worlds Guardians. Shit is going down.
We're all stress eating.
Everyone's stress eating now because now it's like at the point where it's... Who knows? Who knows? We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We always make it through it.
You'll be fine. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Shut up,
Poo-poo
Brad.
cakes.
Hi.
It is your turn.
Fucking cunt. God damn it. Okay. So are they surrounding me? Like I can't move, right? Like I cannot. I did get an attack of opportunity.
You're just. It's the same thing. Yeah, you're in direct melee combat range with the first herald.
Okay. Can you give me 1 second then to look over a couple things? Is that okay?
No. Of course you can.
Okay. So. Only got a couple options. That healing potion I had, was it a regular healing potion or a greater healing potion? Do you remember? I can't recall what Zavu had. I can't remember if it was greater
regular.
or regular. Regular.
You had regular on Zavu, yeah. I don't know if you had a greater from before or anything.
I did not have a greater from before. Ooh, although I need to take off that wolf belt because I gave it to Pozu. Well,
Ooh, it's getting scary.
this is actually like, it's weird. Like this is like I think this is actually the first time where, you know how I've almost died quite a few times? This is like where I kind of feel like my luck has run out a little bit. Okay, so I want to go back to something real quick, Brad. When we were talking earlier about how much I know because of that intelligence check.
Yep.
Would I also know a couple things? First off, would I have any idea of any weaknesses? Would I have any idea of their strengths? And would I have any idea of what they could potentially be like immune to, or like what just will not work on?
I feel like you would know a little bit, but there's no way that there would be that much information on these things.
It's okay.
You would know that they have no weaknesses necessarily, and that they, at least, as a minimum, would be immune to necrotic damage.
Deep light. Okay. Oh my fuck! It's hard because I'm balancing the thought process that they can do enough damage that even if I use a healing potion right now, it may not matter because that healing potion won't heal me enough. They're gonna do 17 slashing damage in one hit potentially. I feel like I just gotta go fucking ham. I'm sorry, I'm talking out loud because this is actually, I feel like, pretty important.
It's a big
right
move,
now.
dude. Take your time.
Yeah.
This isn't like Monopoly where it's like, come on, can you go, dude? Just roll
like
dice.
the other thing I'm a little confused about, Brad, I do want to ask this. So when you said it didn't matter what my AC was, does that mean it does not matter what my AC is?
No, I mean that I rolled two 19s, so that's what they rolled before their attack bonus. So I knew that I'd hit regardless.
I would assume that they can see through invisibility.
Pith is just standing there at the ready, just like.
Oh, I turn. You see me sitting there thinking, and I turn to Pith, I put my hand on her shoulder from behind, and I don't look away from the thing, and I go, Pith.
Yes.
They're very strong, and they gave me one option to bring one person in here, and that was you.
Best episode of Pokemon.
That's so funny.
I'm going to fall.
We're gonna die. Oh, this is funny. Oh.
I want to read a spell real quick. I have one potential possibility optionable.
Be the wizard you have always wished to be, my child. Your father speaks.
What does it mean if something's blind? What is the disadvantage if they're blind?
They have disadvantage to strike things physically and maybe like hit and stuff like that.
Okay.
Anything that requires them to have a line of sight, they have disadvantage.
Oh my god.
Okay. I am going to use blindness, deafness on the beast in front of me, and I'm going to choose, if it hits, I'm going to choose blindness.
Okay.
They have to. You want me to tell you what you have to do?
Yeah, give me what I need.
Oh my god.
If blind of an foe, choose a creature you can see within range. Make a Constitution saving throw. If it fails, the target is either blind or deaf. It's Constitution saving throw.
A con saving throw. Have any special bullshit Herald of Darkness?
I also kind of want to do something, and I kind of want to, for good measure, use my inspiration on this.
Okay.
If that's possible. If that's a thing.
You can't use your inspiration to give this disadvantage.
Okay, no problem.
If that's what you were thinking.
That's like what my brain was thinking.
No, it just gives you advantage.
Stress eating is happening.
Something.
I know, dude.
It's happening.
What is
Tiger
the-
doesn't
what
even
is the-
know what's going in
What
his
is the
mouth.
number that the Herald of Darkness has to beat?
It has to be the 16.
16 makes it, breaks it.
Fuck off, really?
The spell
What?
cast towards it. How does it look? You've never cast this before, I don't think.
It worked.
I fart, and it worked?
No, it didn't work.
You said
I just fart, and this little thing comes out and tries to blind it, because I'm pissed off and it didn't work. No,
Yeah. The Herald,
upset right
the
now.
Herald just shrugs it off and looks back at you.
oh no.
Just as if like nothing. There's a small smirk
fine,
to the
you'll be
side
fine.
of her quite beautiful face.
I think that was literally one of my only saving graces, like no joke. Like giving him disadvantage on anything was the only, because I can't walk away from her and I can't like move away from him because he gets an attack of opportunity and I'm at fucking 1. I mean,
It'll be fine.
you have a bonus action.
I do.
That was the main action, right?
Yeah.
Then you still have a bonus action if you can do any bullshit in that.
I don't think any of my spells give bonus actions. I don't think anything that I do. I've never had a bonus action for
Time to hit up a scroll shop, my boy, with all your new money. See if you can find some wizard bonus action.
Gotta make it to the scroll shop first.
In that case, that's the end of your turn.
Yeah.
Pith, you need to pull up some special shit.
Boo-boo!
Yes, I'm just enjoying a ration.
Where am I? Is this a dream?
I sure hope so.
It's eating.
Pith looks directly at the Herald of Darkness in front of her and says, "Hi, my name is Pith. Who are you?"
The Herald of Darkness in front of you. Give me a persuasion roll. The Herald of Darkness says, I am a Herald of Darkness and Keeper of the Orb of Darkness. My name is Tayfen, and I shall be your undoing and your end. And she brings up her own sword, the dark blade on the end.
Yeah, we'll see about that, won't we? And then Pith makes an attempt to roll around the back of Herald of Darkness, jump up, and slice directly from the back.
Woo!
Cool. Yeah, you can easily get behind her, and you can give me some attack rolls. Brap, brap. 2 hits.
Yay! Boop.
Yeah.
7 and 10.
Just makes a roll, kind of like somersaults forward a bit, and then just jumps up, slashes right across the back, or makes an attempt to.
Yeah, and it's
Let's
pretty
go!
darn successful in terms of an attack. The Herald sees you like flip to one side and begins to bring her guard into a particular repose, but you're too quick, you're too small. You sort of roll across the middle of this like non-existent ground, appear behind them, leap up. It tears through the sort of magical glittering armor, this sort of chain shirt, and just breaking links as it goes. This sort of dark mist pours out from inside instead of blood inside of the Herald of Darkness, and she lets out like a small growl and turns to you, but she continues to smile while looking at you and brings up her sword in her own preparation for either the next attack or her own attack, depending on what you do now.
Okay. I'm going to also use Rally and bolster the resolve of Poo Poo Cakes. Woohoo!
I drop my food.
Poo-poo gains temporary hit points equal to the 2 times the superiority die roll plus my charisma modifier. So I gotta roll.
Hope you give me 100 extra health because I'm fucked if you
Yeah,
don't.
I know. Oh shit, Brad, what do I roll for this? I forget.
So a thingy die is a D8, so you get 2d8 plus charisma. I think
2d8 plus charisma, so that would be, let's see. Charisma is.
Oh wait,
2.
you can just roll rally. It's there under your.
Oh, is it? Oh, it is. You're right. Okay.
There you go. You get 9 temporary HP.
There you go.
There you go, buddy. You're at 10.
All right.
Woohoo!
You're at 10. Here it is. Here's the big one.
And since she hit the Herald of Darkness on the first time, she's also going to use a disarming attack in an attempt to make this creature drop its weapon. Let's do it. Bushwoink! Ah, shit.
No.
Boink. That's the damage, so that's one thing. You need to. I think I need to make a save here. You add the spirit of die to detect damage roll, and the target must make a strength saving throw. On a failed save, it drops the object, and you.
I think I rolled a 3. It was not that great.
But what does it have to beat? That's the one thing. Now, let me see what it says on the sheet. So, strength save. Ah, hey. Hey, you fucked up. I feel like a 10 is probably low enough because I don't know what the strength save. I don't know what the DC is, but I feel like a 10 is probably low enough. So on a 10, yeah, she brings this sword up in front of her, and you just ping, knock it out of her hand.
Let's go!
Spirals out of her hand and then falls.
Hype
It doesn't
it
hit
up.
the ground. It just continues to fall into the abyss below.
Oh, fuck.
And it
Pith
disappears.
slams Terrathorn like right next to this, like the throat, like right here. Stop whatever you're doing right now. Let us out of here. And then that's the end of Pith's turn.
Let's see.
See, I told you to read, motherfuckers, that I brought Pith in here. Like, I ain't no
I couldn't
bitch.
do that. I couldn't do that.
Which one? Hang on, let me roll my own dice. How intelligent are you? 4. Okay. So, Majesty of the Abyss. So, all these level 8 fucking shit, the things that you guys can fight now is fucking cool. So, but I don't know what any of them can do. So, a direct line, including the other one? Yeah, I guess so. Make me a Constitution saving throw, both of you plus the other Herald.
We both make con savings?
Yes, you two make me con saving.
Yes! Yes!
17.
Nice. The DC was 17.
Oh.
So,
Makes it, breaks it.
Oh, Tiger.
There's been a lot of makes it, breaks it tonight.
There really has. I think what the fourth one. I think
3 or 4, yeah.
Oh, why are you laughing? Stop.
I don't know.
Stop.
Brad.
I think
Because he's just as scared as we are.
Stop.
I laugh when people cry, and I don't know why I do that.
Come on, man.
Okay, here we go. So you guys take 10, 14 necrotic damage.
We still take damage?
Yeah, it's if you fail, you are blinded for 2 rounds. If you succeed, you're just frightened for 2 rounds. But you do take 14 necrotic damage.
Knocked out.
KO, 1 KO.
I have advantage on saving throws against being frightened. Or am I automatically frightened?
You
You don't take damage.
you take no necrotic damage like this.
Right.
So the as you bring the thing up to her face, she like smiles at you, and her eyes like glow bright, and then this brightness just kind of like washes over you in like a line beyond. Poo-Poo, you are just like hit by this like burn, this cold burn from behind you, and then everything goes black for you. The other Herald is also frightened. You do have advantage, yeah, you do. So roll me a. Well, no, you would have just had advantage on your.
I thought I would have.
Con save. Yeah, it doesn't matter actually. If you succeed, you're frightened. If you fail, you're blinded. It's the weirdest move.
Okay.
So either way, you are now frightened of this Herald.
Okay.
Which means that you have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of your fear is within your line of sight, and you can't move any closer to it.
Okay.
And you are frightened for, what did I say, 2 rounds? 2 rounds.
Yeah, 2 rounds.
The other Herald is also frightened of its friend, but doesn't care. It is going to reach down. No, it's not. It is going to take shadow form. It takes shadow form, and then moves over here to behind Pith. This thing now just stops being like corporeal and just goes completely like blank black shadowness, and then just like shimmers across the way, across Poo-Poo Cake's sort of floating fallen body as he just sort of bobs on the smoke. That's the end of that one, I think. Yeah. And then Poo-Poo, make me a death saving throw.
Oh.
17.
My man, baby.
One make. Let's see here. Pith, your turn.
Okay. And Pith is just looking at this Herald and just suddenly like, and just whips around and like immediately looks like, we've got this, right, Poo-Poo? Poo-Poo? And she just sees him like lying on the ground, just cold ass, knocked out, and just immediately becomes like overwhelmingly like, what the fuck do I do? Does she see this phantom
there's
thing?
like a shadowy person there, like a shadow wraith.
Okie dokie.
Go pee.
Did you just say go pee?
Yeah. Somebody said they had to go pee.
Oh, go pee. You whisper this to the chat?
It wasn't chat.
Oh.
No. A different chat.
It was a locanator.
Oh, go pee. Go. Now it'll be our turn.
Pith is just in her fear. She's just going to blindly just swipe at this shimmering thing that she sees in front of her, which is that one Herald of Darkness.
Sure. Give me a attack roll.
Also, it would be turned around to face this thing. Give me a second. Boop. There we go.
One hit.
Well, hey. Oh.
What?
Whoa.
No, just a 10.
Oh, shit, damn.
The +4 was if you had advantage for the crit on the other side.
Oh, yeah, I see.
Yeah, so you bring Terraform across this shadow, and as you like cut through, there's like a glittering kind of like spark, and the shadow seems a little taken aback that you're actually doing damage. As it cuts through the shadow, there's all these kind of like stars that sprinkle off one side, and the shadow kind of makes some weird noises.
Not dead.
In an otherworldly language. Yeah, you seem to have dealt damage to it. Anything else?
How large is this herald, or how large is the shimmering thing, and is it transparent?
It is. It looks just like a shadow human. It would look like, like in Peter Pan when there's just a shadow. It's very difficult to see in this darkness, but you can see there is light being brought in, because the shadows are moving every now and then. Some of the light from the airship just comes in, like a huge global source of light that lands. You can see some stuff. It would be like a really fucking tall elf sized.
Is it larger than Pith? Is it at least one size larger than Pith? No.
Decisions. Can we please play a joke on McLogan when he gets back about him being dead for being gone?
I mean, the problem with it is clutches could be real bad because if I die.
Yeah, someone might die. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You could be crying, Tiger. All right, you're right. I don't want to jinx it.
Does this shadow still have a weapon attached to it?
Yes.
Okay. Pith is also going to use a disarming attack on this shadow thing. And expend a superiority die.
Cool.
No way.
You deal an extra 4 damage. You sort of aim for the shadowy area where the sword is held. It does cut along the base of its arm, but it holds its sword up and grips onto it and manages to hold onto the sword as you cut along. You do more sparks and sprinkles of stars fly off of it as you deal damage to it. But unfortunately, it holds onto its weapon. Is that the end of your turn?
That's it.
Behind you, this shadow. Great.
Oh no!
Okay, so this is just an attack roll. Your AC is crazy good, but what is it at the moment?
It is wearing the armor. Normally it's 19, but since I'm wearing armor, I get an AC +1. Wearing the armor, I think it's
23.
23 or 22.
You have the
McLogan.
shield too, don't you?
But
Yeah.
the shield should be a +1 because it's magical in some sort. So
That'd be 24 altogether from
No,
last
it's
time I
not,
checked.
it's not a +1 shield.
it's not a +1 shield.
So it's just 23.
I think it's just 23.
23
Get it.
is not enough. The
What?
Are
Are you kidding me? It's so high.
Oh, the shadow wraith behind you comes in and just embraces you, not in a grapply way, just like a cuddle. This thing comes in and just rests its head on your tiny shoulder, and then you feel the energy of this thing wash across you. You would normally take 4 necrotic damage. However, none of that affects you. You do feel this wave of energy, something, but it's just instantly absorbed into the armor that you're wearing. And you are paralyzed. Oh, you can make me a con save.
Okay.
Oh, come on,
Come
come on,
on.
come on, come on.
I thought that was that's a little.
Nope, not enough. Yeah, you just freeze in spot. You're completely paralyzed. Paralysis is pretty hardcore. You pretty much can't do anything.
No!
Until the herald's next turn. The other herald comes out of its shadow form, brings back its sword, and I guess it has advantage. So you got a 23.
She can't do anything. She can't even block.
She can't do shit, no. She's just stuck. So you're gonna take 18 slash damage, and then nope, that's it. 18 slashing damage as she just slowly sinks the sword into your gut, and you're unable to move, but you can feel it as it just pierces through, and then she pulls it back out again. Pooper, give me a death saving throw.
Come on. Yes! Yes!
15. Pith, make me a con saving throw.
Please, please. No.
Another fail. You remain. Oh wait, no, you don't. It just ends. You're good. You are free.
Oh, Brad.
How much damage did she take? 18?
Earlier, yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus, okay. Wordy. Is it my turn? Pith's turn?
Isn't it her
Or no?
turn getting out of
no, it's
paralysis?
your turn.
Oh, okay,
Your
good.
turn.
Okay, now this is the second round. Am I still afraid of this other Herald? I think.
Yep, 2 rounds. So yeah.
Okay. All right. She's going to just attack this shadow thing again. Because she doesn't really know what else to do.
Go
So-
for it.
Fuck, guys. Why are we in this position?
I think that's a question for our DM, Brad WOTO.
Because you got the orb of darkness in your possession. That's the only reason. 2 hits. Give me the damage.
Yay.
Cool. Yeah. You slice. The stars and sparks sort of fly off of her as you easily break and split through the armor. This kind of dark, shadowy blood kind of like falls out and mists away. So that is a grand total of Mathematik und Mathematik. Yeah, but the Herald remains pretty steadfast, pretty strong. Looks pretty much okay, I guess. Do anything else?
Oh. One more disarming attack. Onto this thing in an attempt to make it drop its weapon.
Oh. Yep. Another 4 damage as you cut off its hand.
Whoa! There we go! There we go!
Crit failed its strength save. And yeah, you just lob off the hand.
Shouldn't she get more damage for that?
No.
Because she rolled 4.
It was I tried.
It's the sword and the hand just spin
Let's
away, and the
go!
Herald looks at her hand. There's all this mist like pouring out of the open wound, and she turns back to you like a worthy opponent. And then the other one behind you, compared to that one, the one who claimed the orb, this one looks back at you, Pith, and says, "Perhaps we should be at this one's command." And then the other one says, "She's certainly more worthy." And she looks, the one in front of you again says, would you like to be the orb's new master?
Pith looks directly at the shimmering mist in front of her and goes,
Oh, no!
The thing, you spit in its face and well, since you have your own battle to fight anyway, more darkness in your heart, it'll transform you. You'll be back, I'm sure of that. And is that the end of your turn?
yes. You hurt my friend!
Weird. I don't think they can hurt you anymore without their swords. So
That's the best news you've said all episode, Brad.
nope.
That's the best
No,
news.
No, it's not. Make me a dex saving throw.
Me?
The Herald at the bottom, the one that named itself Herald Tayfen, I'm going to give you her name because you're not going to like her, grabs Terrathorn, holds on to the blade, and then the whole thing just gets corrupted with blackness and explodes and shatters in a huge sparkling explosion, and Terrathorn has been destroyed. She looks down at you and says, the armor and then the one behind, give me another dex saving throw, touches the armor that you're wearing. She touches the armor.
Oh my god.
She holds on to it for a moment. There's some resistance with this one, and then you see the armor like spread and crack and
Oh my god, everything
completely.
good.
Then the two of them look back at you. You now no armor, no sword, and they say once again, "Are you sure you do not wish for the orb's power for
What was the
yourself?"
herald's name?
Tayfan, I wrote it in the thing. You don't know the other one's name.
Will you spare my friend, and will you spare me if I say yes?
Well, we would
She's
be
still
at,
like grasping onto the hilt of Terrathorn.
yeah. She says, "We would be at your command. We are the Heralds of Darkness. We will deliver your messages, do your bidding."
Okay. Yes.
They both fly up and begin to like spin around you as they fly away from you. The huge amounts of like dark mist all begin to like coalesce in as well, as it all begins to just pour into Pith's eyes, nose, mouth, ears, and see Pith's eyes turn black. Poo-Poo is just ensconced by the blackness as we see his body kind of float away. The two heralds fly upwards, and that's where we cut back to outside of the ship.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Am I down?
Sorry, Pith.
No, not
Oh,
now.
hey man, you didn't know. You didn't fucking know.
You
Oh.
back out on the ship. Okay.
Oh
so
my god.
Let me re-roll all of your bullshit. So
Oh, that
Chaplain,
fucking hurts.
I had an 8.
Oh.
they have a couple of horrible moves. And there is an earth elemental bearing down on Pozu at the top of the ship. This huge, great, like, it just looks like the rock and stone of the ground has lifted up out, taken a vaguely kind of humanoid form in that it has just like these kind of squat, rounded body with these little kind of stones for eyes and a mouth that kind of grinds and
Where is
and
he?
chats. He is on the top of the ship. You guys are below the ship.
Oh,
so
got you.
these
Oh my God.
huge great arms lift up, and then they begin to bear down on Pozu, who turns around and he reaches back for his pickaxe. He slams it a couple of times and says,
Here we got company.
Clutch, you rolled a 23. Chaplain rolled an 8. Remember, Chaplain, you've taken that damage.
Just the first attack, or am I taking the
Just-
second attack as well?
Just the first. You
Okay.
will take the second in a bit, and then you're going to go down.
Oh my god.
So,
Wait, does healing not transfer?
huh?
Nothing
Does
good.
Yeah, no, you'll get the thing, then you'll get the healing, then you'll go down in after the first round.
But like, what does the healing transfer to Poo-Poo at all, or no?
Maybe.
I would assume it would.
Let's see here. Pozu. Oh yeah, Pozu is. Oh yeah, Pozu rolled a 1, and then the thing rolled 7. So, yeah, how about this? 2 separate planes of existence. Therefore, I'm going to let you start at your health, and whatever happens, happens. And at the end, we'll tally up what's going on. So I'm not going to fuck around with rounds. You do this fight, and then we'll work out what happens afterwards.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
Clutch, you go first. You are below decks.
Yeah.
You have to get to the little stair thing
Okay.
there.
All right, let me see what's going on. So, we're below deck. Pozu said to get up there for some help. They're not on the ship, right? It's just me and
They're not there, no.
Chaplain.
No.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I got 30. Okay. Oh, am I slower now? Wasn't there something?
Yeah, you've only got 25 feet.
25 because I'm missing 4 toes.
Chopped off those toes.
I forgot about that.
I didn't do that.
Yeah, you did. You cut them off. All right. So
You'll
I'm
never be able to get your vengeance at this point.
No. I'm just going to run right here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Right over this barrel. So I'm like mid-parkouring through the barrel as it cuts to Chaplain's turn. Oh, wait. I can use my full movement. 50.
You can do a dash and go another 25.
Great. So I'm going to dash. So 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. And just make it to the bottom of the stairs.
Cool.
Let's go. Parkour, clutch, jumping over, running as quickly as I can. I'm coming, Pozu!
We'll say the stairs are 10 feet.
Great.
So I'll put like a duplicate of your character here. And can Poo-Poo and Miriam, can you actually see this map?
Yes.
I've just been watching the stream.
Oh yeah, no, you're
I
in
can
it.
see it. Yeah.
And
I can see it.
You can see the top two.
Yeah.
Over here. All right, cool.
Oh,
in that case,
shit.
it is Chaplain's turn.
Jesus.
Why are you laughing?
So can I cast Cure Wounds
find
level
out.
3 on me
Mm-hmm.
and move 30 feet?
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, of course.
So that's
Oh,
18 hit points. Okay. I am all over the fucking place right now. Hold on. Come on, fucking mouse. Mm-mm. And I'm basically just going to be moving to that door. Right there.
Yeah.
That's 30 feet, and then I'm making to the stairs the next round.
Cool.
As a bonus
yeah.
action, oh shit, hold on. Nope, nothing. Okay, never mind. Well, actually,
Oh my gosh, my anxiety.
one thing, I want to see if it's a bonus action or not. Nope, never mind. Okay.
All right. The Earth Elemental bears down, suddenly appearing behind Pozu, just swings one of its huge stone-like arms at Pozu.
No.
Brap. Pozu's AC is 15.
Come on.
That is a 20 and a
Oh my god.
13. So one hit.
Don't you dare kill Pozu.
Pozu takes 15 bludgeoning damage.
Oh!
So Pozu turns around, grabs his pickaxe, brings it up, and avoids one huge, great big arm going over the top of his head, but doesn't see the other one. Boom! Crack him. It spins him. He cracks against the ship's wheel, spinning the ship's wheel, so the ship suddenly lurches to one side as you guys are running. And Pozu just hits one thing. There's a trickle of blood down his mouth, and he looks up at the Earth Elemental and says,
Maybe yesterday that would have been enough to put me down, but I'm bigger, faster, stronger.
and then brings back his pickaxe and swings it. This is a fucking pickaxe, you know. This is gonna.
But
have-
technically, it's a pickaxe against an earth elemental, and you use pickaxes on the earth. So in my mind, he gets advantage.
Damn.
In my mind, he gets advantage.
Damn.
Do you want him to have advantage or double damage?
Woo! Hold on, where's the coin? Advantage
Double
or
damage?
Double damage, always.
How hard do you think he can hit, though? He's got to hit first.
Dude,
double
he's
damage.
He's strong.
Double
He
damage. I'm
is
going with the
strong.
team vote. Team vote.
Double
Team vote.
damage.
Double damage.
Double
yeah,
damage.
yeah.
Double damage.
If you gave me the choice of advantage or double damage, I would pick double damage.
Yeah.
Mhm,
What about
mhm,
double
mhm.
dare, like the old show from Nickelodeon?
Oh,
Like
so
that?
good.
Oh, I would go through the obstacle course. I would go up that nose so fast.
Guys, Poo-Poo's on the verge of dying. Or Pozu. Not Poo-Poo, you're fine.
I mean, we're both. I mean, I'm not completely lying right there.
So you're going with double damage?
Yep.
Absolutely. Final answer.
Alrighty.
Brad's gonna do opposite.
No, you get the
You good.
pickaxe strikes at the thingy majiggy Earth Elemental,
Thingy majiggy.
Pops it for, I just need to check he's got all of his right modifiers. Yes, his new and improved 1d8 plus 4. Yes, cool. So yeah, he just brings this pickaxe in and it just bang blisters part of this this earth elemental off. You just see rocks fly off the side
Get
of
it, buddy.
the ship. And then Pozu looks up at it and goes,
Okay, fuck this.
and then runs. Pozu has nimble escape like a goblin.
Nice.
So he did 19 times 2?
No, he did. So he rolled damage twice. 7 plus 12. So he does double damage.
Oh, so that's how double
Got
damage.
you,
So
got
it doesn't double your damage. You do.
He gets like a boosted crit.
That's awesome.
Oh yeah, that's how I'll do it. He will get to roll damage
Fuck
twice.
this.
Pozu bounces over to the thing and looks down as Clutch, I guess, you're heading up.
Yeah, I'm
And,
coming up the stairs.
Pozu's like all fucked up. He's already he's just standing there like his little chain shirt has maybe broken a couple of bits and he's got like blood running down his mouth and he points over at the earth element and he goes,
I don't even know how it got on here.
What is that thing?
I don't know, but it doesn't have the pickups.
Okay, so I use 10 of my feet to get up the stairs, and then I use
10 of my feet.
10 of my feet to get up
I've
the
got
stairs.
10 feet.
And then I'll pass by Pozu. 25. Great. Can I get to the top of the stairs right there? That's the top, right? I can see him.
yeah, so you get 10 feet here and then you've got another 15 feet. So you can get,
Great. All right, so I'm gonna look at this thing and be like, hey, you bastard.
This thing doesn't really seem to even truly acknowledge anything. It's just a huge hulking
piece
lump
of rock.
and it's just kind of like looking about. It does kind of vaguely focus on you, but it's also looking around it. It seems a little confused, a little lost. It's flying up in the air on this random airship.
Okay. I wish I had some sort of blowback attack or something.
Oh, I got this.
No, I know that, but I want to do something cool too. All right.
He said, "I got it."
Yeah.
All right, cool. Then I'm gonna look at it and just stare at it straight in its stupid rock eyes, whatever there is, and just
You're mine.
cast Hunter's Mark on it, and I'm gonna fire back my asp. Boom!
That's a hit.
That is a hit. I get to do it again, right? Oh yeah. It's been far too long. Oh my. Oh. Yes. Oh,
Brother,
yes.
it's been too long. You're just using normal arrows?
Just regular arrows, yeah. And can I it had damage on it already from Pozu, right?
Yep.
Perfect. There you go. 12, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 26.
26 damage. You see your two arrows quick fired in succession towards this thing. One of them like hits it. It chips off a little of the stone and then boom, the arrow flies off the ship. Another one chips off a little of the stone and flies off the other way. It definitely like affects it. It's affected by it. It sees you. But it's not super effective.
All right, and let me just say out loud, I know I have camera lag. It's because I'm using a camera, not with the zoom. So I know there's lag with the voice. Nothing I can do about it. I'll fix it next week, I promise. Let's keep going.
Chaplain.
So Chaplain is running up the stairs and getting top of the stairs this round.
Yeah. I'll bring you over here.
Okay. And I see that it is a earth elemental. And since I've dealt with people coming from different planes and all that kind of stuff, I stare at him and I'm like, you don't belong here. And I have to tell you, let Saloon guide you back to where you belong. Banishment!
Banishment!
Oh.
Banishment! I forgot you had
So,
banishment.
the creature has to make a charisma saving throw comparatively to DC 15.
Yeah.
And it will be banished for 1 minute. So while the target is incapacitated, the target remains there until the spell ends, at which point it reappears in the space left or the nearest unoccupied space that the space is occupied. Now, if the target is native to a different plane of existence, that one you're on, the target is banished with a faint popping noise, returning to its home plane. If the spell ends before 1 minute has passed, the target reappears in the space it left, or in the nearest unoccupied space. If that space is occupied, otherwise the target does not return.
Bam. Okay, so this is all on the charisma
That's
check.
so sick.
I'll roll it here.
That is so
it's
sick.
1d20 -3 because it has a 5 charisma. So it has to beat what?
15.
LOL.
Okay, so what happens is that you see like an eye appear behind him, and it like opens up to see him, and it turns into behind him the elemental plane of Earth, and fucking you just see him starting getting sucked into it and fucking through there. Now the question is, there's two things. So we have to occupy the space. The chaplain is starting to make his way over there for his next few rounds.
Jesus
But
Christ.
the thing is that the airship is moving. Is it going to occupy the space on the ship or the space in the air? And if it comes back in the middle of the air, is it just going to fall and die? I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh my! What the hell's happening?
The
I get
creature
it.
is banished from the plane of existence.
Why can't I show this?
If you hold up, can you see it?
What's going on with the map? I can't like go over to the right.
Whoa.
I can see it on like the. I
That's
can't.
cool.
I can't show it on the stream. I really want to show that. Should I reload?
I guess so. The creature is drawn into this thing. So you just want to keep. You sure you don't want to just keep the concentration up?
I don't know if it's a concentration.
That's what it means. Basically, if you just hold concentration for a minute, it won't come back. I think.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm just gonna hold it for a minute.
There we go.
Yeah, because if you were
Do that
fighting two
again.
of these, something could hit you.
It's not showing. Oh my god! It breaks this. Oh, that's so weird. Yeah, it freezes it. All right, never mind.
The earth elemental disappears from this plane of existence.
Nice.
What?
And so long as Chaplin continues to hold
It's gone.
his spell up, it doesn't come back. Yeah, because this thing is from a different plane. Above
Nice.
you, the form of David, the Falcon, lets out a caw and flies down, landing on the area where the Earth Elemental was, and you guys have successfully defeated
Oh my god!
the Earth Elemental.
I was so quick.
I was with McLogan on that. My brain thought was like, if he banished him and it's supposed to come back in the same spot, but the airship's moving, he would just come back
It just
in
goes
open
back and
air
it's gone.
and just fall to the ground.
That's
fucking,
hilarious.
just fucking bomb
Fucking love
Thoroughly.
that.
Dude.
That's
The
beautiful. That's
thing.
Strategy.
That's genius.
Nice. The others do not return.
Oh crap.
Pozu looks about and says,
Oh shit! You can do that. You just went away.
No, I can do that. I took it a little while ago. Saloon shows me the powers that are bestowed on me.
Yeah, did you see my shot? I hit Pozu. Did you see me? When I hit the 2 arrows, boom, chipped off like his whole right shoulder, his whole left shoulder. Boom. Yeah.
That was pretty cool too.
I know that. Thank you.
That Saloon could show me some love too, because I think I have internal bleeding.
Oh no! Come here! And I take him and I cast level 2. Actually, I'll do level 3 on him.
do it.
And I'm like, no, come here, Pozu. And I go where his wounds are, and I'm like, cure wounds.
Cure wounds. And I guess that's more. So yeah, you heal him up, and he says,
Oh, okay, thanks. That's pretty cool.
That
You can do
is-
these things.
Yeah, that is. Oh,
You know-
fuck, that's 26 hit points.
Pozu, I can actually. you know, if you never need that, you come over to Uncle Clutch, and I can take care of you as well. I do like this little thing. I get a little emotional, and I can heal you as well.
Essentially, it's the same thing. He just channels it differently through his ears.
I believe you.
Does he? I roll. Can I roll insight, Brad?
Yeah.
Doesn't.
It'll be a 10.
I gotta beat a 10 to know if he really does. All right. Where'd it go? Hello? Okay. Insight.
Pardon me.
He definitely doesn't believe you.
Come on, Bozu! Look at me.
Yeah.
I can tell you don't believe me. All right, Pozu, I'm promising you in the future, you need some healing. I'm gonna be there for you, and I want you to remember this conversation where you didn't believe me.
Just hopefully you don't need any healing.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Hey, where are the others? Why are they so lazy?
I don't know. No, they're not there. That's the thing. Pith disappeared right in front of me. I don't know where the fuck they went. I fucking woke up to getting slashed and stabbed to nothing. I'm still a little hurt. Apparently.
The ship continues to Posey sort of stabilizes it because it was kind of flying all over the place. He says,
so we're still going to Thorellian because we'll be there soon.
You know, we're still going to Thorellian.
Yeah, right outside of Thorellian, Pozu.
I mean, hold on. Where's our... Hold on. I gotta go. I go down the stairs and I start investigating to figure out what the fuck is going on.
Poo-poo cakes!
Give me an investigation check.
Pith!
Fucking...
Oh my god! What do you get when you crit fail at investigation?
Oh my god!
Chaplin gets into Miriam's bunk to try and kind of look around, but becomes overwhelmed with the scent of Miriam, and he can't concentrate anymore. He doesn't know what he's looking for. He's just like a teenage boy. Finds a pair of panties or something and just completely destroys himself.
Starts twirling his hair and
just loses
dangling
himself.
his legs.
Just completely loses track of what he was doing and spends far too long in the bunk.
That's amazing.
Trying to work out where they had gone.
It's literally awesome.
Pozu swings the ship around, bringing it to stabilize again, and says,
okay, you guys get some rest. See if you can find where they went. Maybe they're playing hide and seek again.
Why would they play hide and seek in a moment like this?
I don't know. You guys are crazy. You read stuff all the time. You're crazy.
You're crazy too, Pozu. You're with us.
Crazy. Yeah. I had to fucking kill some people the other day.
Well, I know.
I kill some.
I understand.
I'll kill a bitch. I'll kill a bitch.
Wait, what?
Save your lives. I'll kill a bitch to save your lives. You gotta save the world.
Don't say that, man. That's rude.
No, I'm good. I'll kill a bitch.
I just stare at Pozu for...
He just blinks, looking at you innocently. Looks adorable.
All right, man. You'll kill a bitch. That sounds good. Thank you.
He brings down his goggles.
I don't know what the problem is. I kill people all the time.
And
South Park joke. God damn it.
Flies the ship down into the area of Thorellian. So I guess here, Mr. Chaplin and Mr. Clutch, you would get a full rest.
Yeah.
Miriam and Poo-Poo Cakes do not. However, as the morning creeps in, there's a moment, Chaplin, where you feel very bad, like you're about to pass out. Your blood pressure drops to the point where you feel like your vision is dimming. There's a very sore, sharp pain in your stomach, and then it goes away, and you feel okay again. On the bunk behind you, Poo-Poo Cakes appears. Poo-Poo, you land in your own stuff, the books, the including the Book of Whispers. Your things are still there. As you appear, you feel it's awful. There's a sharp pain in your stomach that it just is there for a second, and then it goes away instantly, and you feel pretty much okay. You look down, the wound of your stomach has gone. There's like a reminiscent pain there, as if you've not necessarily woken from a dream, but returned from another plane of existence. A couple of bunks over, Pith, you seeming to just appear out of nowhere. If you blinked, you would miss the appearance of you there. You appear as you went to sleep. You are not in your armor or anything. Looking down, you don't see Terrathorn. You don't see the armor that you had. But you do see at the side of the bed the orb of
oh my god.
The orb of darkness.
Was I still in Pith's bed by chance?
No, I would not.
Okay.
This would be many hours later. This is the morning. Like you're pulling up to Therelian as far as Pozu's like bringing the ship down on a slow descent towards the area near outside Therelian. Many hours later, and finally these two reappear. The orb has moved. It's no longer in Poo Cake's possession. It's in with Pith's stuff. Other than that, though, you guys feel fine. Like you don't feel particularly different. Miriam, you don't look any different. You do have the orb of darkness in your possession, and seemingly the Heralds of Darkness will allow you to attempt to use it, and that's how I'm going to word that. That's it. You guys are good. What do you guys want to do?
Oh my god!
Chaplain,
I wake
suddenly they return, and then
Can I wake up and run to Pith?
Where the fuck did you both come from?
I ignore both of them. I go over to Pith and I just
shit starts
embrace her.
hitting the fan, and both of you are gone. Pith disappears in front of me. I'm getting sharp pains and waking up to that and getting stabbed by nothing.
I'm wrecking the crap out of a golem. Just boom, boom, blasts going off him.
Pith leans her head against Poo Poo.
Are you guys okay? Pith? Poo Poo, they're mute. They can't talk. They're mute.
Hey,
guys?
I'm shaking both of them.
Are they deaf? Are you guys deaf now?
Stop.
What?
Stop.
Are you okay?
I look fucked up. I'm at 1 life.
No, you're not. You're not.
I'm not?
You got the.
I got a full rest?
You got Chaplain's full rest.
Oh, tell Papa he feel it. All right. So, anyways, I look over and I put my hand on Clutch and Chaplain. I'm like, can you guys give us just a second?
Man, this is like when Chaplain came back and was like, I can't tell you anything. Come on. Yeah.
I'll talk to you about this situation, but just can we have a moment?
Yeah, sure. I'll make my bed, I guess.
Once me and Pith are alone, I want to ask a question to Brad first. Would I know exactly what would happen if you became the person that took over the orb thing? Can I roll a check for it?
No, I don't think you would really know that information, because your information would be like hearsay and stories. So you would know as much as like the best scholar would know, but not necessarily someone who has ever used the orb or been through this process before.
I grab Pith. Pith, you. Oh, what happened to your armor?
It's gone.
What do you mean? What do you mean it's gone?
It's gone.
Was Terrathorn?
My mother made that sword. It's gone.
I look over at the orb beside her. I'm like, I'm pretty sure that you're the person that controls that orb now, but you do know what the orb does, right?
No.
Don't use it, please. Just keep it safe. Can you do that? I embrace her again, and I pull her in. Pith, you're going to be all right. Come here. I hold her tighter.
I'm just glad you're okay.
You? Me? I'm always okay. You know that. I've skimmed death so many times. Listen, though, Pith, this is... I don't want to say this is bad, but it is... I don't know if it's bad, but just... The orb can destroy anything within 1,000 feet if you attempt to. You know that, right?
I'd rather not touch it.
I don't think you have a choice at this point in time. Although you control it, from what I gather. I mean, I don't know how we would have gotten out of here, and the orb was in my satchel, and now it's with you. And so, what happened between you and the Heralds?
Well, they destroyed the armor right after they destroyed Terrathorn, and I think they would have killed us had I not accepted their offer
Taking the black?
to control this thing.
Do you have any other armor for now that you can wear?
Yes, I have chainmail.
Do you have a weapon?
Yes. I think so.
You need to keep that orb safe. You have to put it somewhere with you at all times, and you have to keep it safe.
I don't even think I have a weapon. Does she still have the hilt of Terrathorn? Or did that just completely dissolve? Okay, well, she pulls out the hilt.
Maybe we can get it fixed.
It's gone. It's gone, Poo Poo.
Yes.
No blade, not even a
There's
single.
no blade.
Maybe we can forge a new blade.
I'm not getting rid of this hilt.
Don't
I promise you that. She puts it away. I'll keep this orb safe.
Is there can I ask a question out of character real quick? Brad or Elspeth, is this sword's hilt, how rounded is it?
That's kind of up to you, Elspeth.
It's
like, could the orb fit inside the area where the sword came?
No, because the orb is like, I think it's more like the size of Miriam's hand. Her hand is designed to fit around this hilt, so the hilt's very small. Like it's small and not like. Yeah, no, I get what you could have done with that, but no,
you
the
see
orb's
what
too
I'm saying,
big.
like a dark blade of justice. Anyways,
right, no, orb's too big.
Back in character, I go, hey, so Pith,
Yes.
we have to tell them what happened, but you also have to understand that you have something now that I don't even understand. And I'm smarter than anybody that's here, and I don't mean that in a rude way.
I don't know what this will do, Poo Poo, but I can promise you that I will do what is best for us.
I trust you. I do trust you. I trust you more than any of these buffoons we've been with this entire, well, what feels like only a couple months, but
We're not there.
I just thank you is what I want to say. That's the last thing I want to say is this. And I embrace her. Thank you.
You don't have to thank me. I still hate you. And she just hugs him.
I kind of like camera pans behind her and I just kind of. Did you say you hate me?
Yes, but in a loving way.
Well, then I hate you too. And I fucking squeeze her real tight.
Right, well, let's tell the group.
Chaplain! Clutch, are you up there?
No, come in here. I want to say this whole time I've been making food. That whole conversation.
Okay.
Can I roll a performance to see how good it is?
So happy.
Sure.
God damn it.
Wow.
Pretty damn good.
Pretty damn good food.
I haven't eaten in a while. I imagine Miriam is hungry and Poo Poo's hungry, and then possibly Clutch.
I'm always hungry, man.
So I have made some eggs with some I would like to say some maple bacon and a lovely citrus drink of some sort.
Ooh,
Okay.
Scrambled eggs because it's quicker to make.
I smell bacon.
We walk in the room. I'm like have my arm around Pith, like walking with her, and she like smells bacon, and she like I feel her instantly like tense up, and I'm like, Pith, just go eat. I'll explain most of it. I'll explain.
Okay.
Just
I also
eat.
don't feel like I've really gotten any sleep.
I put a giant thing of bacon and then like eggs, and then like a pitcher of juice.
Wait,
Mix them.
Wait, can I have some?
Yeah, it's for all of us.
Oh, I sit down.
Thanks, Chaplain.
I dip in and take a drink and look at Chaplain and Clutch. First off, Chaplain, are you okay?
Well, I healed myself, but luckily I was able to banish the Earth Stone Demon thing.
I look at Pith. Earthstone Demon? What are you talking about?
Like the air elemental. It's like it was an Earth.
No.
one.
I
No,
understand
it
what
was
you're
a
saying,
big
but what are you
rock.
talking
Why
about?
are you talking about the big...
There was an Earth elemental here?
Yeah, big rock,
Oh.
whatever that is called.
When?
When you guys disappeared.
Like yesterday.
Like
8 hours, 10 hours ago.
Yeah, something
We've
around
been
there.
gone for that long?
You've been gone forever. I thought you were. Pozu thought you were playing hide and go seek with us without telling us.
I literally woke up to me being slashed and stabbed for really hurt.
I can explain that.
And I was screaming, and then I looked over at Miriam, and she disappeared from existence in front of my eyes.
I can explain that as well.
How did that happen? How did I end up in...
Yeah, so what happened with you two?
Okay, just let me... I'll take a drink. Okay, so...
Miriam holds up the orb.
What the fuck is that?
Remember the orb.
Why is that out?
Clutch.
No,
it's
wait.
just stop for a minute and listen. Miriam, put it back away. You don't need. They know what it is.
Can I use my can I ping my evil detector or good detector?
My evil detector.
Is that how it works? What do you?
I'm pinging. Oh god, what the fuck is it?
My evil detector.
Divine sense. So like I can sense like great evils and great goods.
Oh,
and if
100%. 100%.
Yeah, and then like what kind of
of
evil it is? Is it like demonic or is it like undead
This would feel quite demonic to you, yes.
I'm like it smells horrible to me. It's like an overwhelming sense of like fucking, and I'm like oh what the fuck is that?
Chaplain, let me explain to you what's happening. Can I do that? Can I touch his chest a
No,
little bit?
we need to destroy that thing.
No, you can't.
Can I talk? Am I allowed to talk? Am I allowed to explain to you what happened, or would you rather me just leave you in the dark?
Where the fuck did it come from? Where the fuck did that come from?
Let me start from the beginning. Remember, it wasn't. Real quick, Brad. This was from the pond, the digging deep into the pond, grabbing out Chaplain, almost losing a hand. Right.
Right.
You remember when you pulled that orb out of that little well, and your hand?
It was that orb? I thought the warlock had this orb.
No, yeah. This is so the orb that Chaplain
that's right.
had
That is right. Sorry. Yeah, it's the orb that the dwarf had.
is much smaller. His is like a tiny little thing.
Yeah.
This orb's pretty big. Like this is like I guess the size of a crystal ball, like a very small bowling ball. Like it's pretty big. Chaplain's is a tiny little piece of materia.
Yeah.
Whereas this is a fucking great thing. The 13 orbs are big and powerful. Chaplain's thing is just a completely separate.
Too many orbs, Brad.
Do you remember?
Never too many orbs.
You remember when we woke up and there was all the dwarves stuff, right?
Yeah.
Well, when you were up in, you said in the necropolis, we found this orb on one of the dwarves, basically, and it was from one of the dwarves. And the orb is the orb of darkness. Are you familiar with the 13 orbs?
Can I? What am I rolled? No, I'm not. No, not at all.
You get no roll. This is pure fey roll.
So since you're not from here, I know you're not familiar, but the 13 orbs were. I could get into details a bunch, but this is the orb of darkness. It is extremely dangerous, I'll admit. And when we found it, I tucked it away. I hid it inside of my pouch. I tied my pouch up tight. I had a conversation with both Pith and both Pith and Clutch about it, and we were waiting for you to come back. Well, we didn't get a chance to talk because we went to bed. Well, the Orb of Darkness has an ability to basically destroy. She could destroy everybody here right now. But here's the thing: is that I took it away because there was no one else on the ship to give it to. No offense to you or anybody, that would probably be able to hold on to it at this point. So I kept it in my satchel. I tied it up tight. I knotted it, and in the middle of the night last night, I woke up suddenly to whispers, and I've also got this book, and I pull out the book, and I put the book back in. The book is for the most part, fine.
Go off with my ping, Brad.
What, the book? Yeah, the book is evil too.
Oh, fucking Christ!
So there's this book, and I wake up, and it's speaking to me, and it tells me I can ask it one question. So I don't ask it anything. I tie it back up, and I put it away because I assume that it's the orb. So I ignore it, and then I open it back up because I hear it say, "You're too weak," and I got confused. So I asked. I said, "Okay, what's my question? Why am I too weak?"
Oh, God.
And as I say that, I find myself completely fine, and then it disappears, right? And I start tying up the bag again, and suddenly, have you ever been sleeping and felt like something just grabbed your neck? Kind of like when you were sleeping and you felt stabbed. I got pulled inside of the orb. And while in the orb, I met with two people, the Herald of Darkness, and I look at Clutch, and the other Herald of Darkness, and they asked me if I was the keeper of the orb, and I naturally answered yes, because it's in my presence. And then they come over and they stab me in the stomach twice, which is why you would have woken up with, screaming, right? So I sit there and I wait, and I realize, and I'm hurting. I'm literally, I can feel myself dying, and I don't know what to do. I think I'm dead, and you're going to wake up, and you're not going to know what happened to me. And then the Heralds of Darkness become smartasses, and they tell me that I can bring one of you in, and I naturally think bringing Pith in is the best decision, because these guys are, and I mean, from my knowledge, they're dark. They're going to use some kind of necrotic power, and, well, Pith, and I pointed her, had the armor. She's like sitting there in no armor. I'm like, she had the armor, and I thought she'd be safe in there.
What do you mean had?
Well,
Wait,
They
you
destroyed
lost
it.
the armor?
they destroyed
No,
it.
They destroyed
And
it.
Terrathorn.
I'm so sorry.
Wait, they destroyed Terrathorn.
Do you want to borrow a shirt?
Poo-Poo was... I thought he was dead. I thought he was at least going to
I thought I was
die.
dead.
And I became paralyzed, and then they stabbed me, and then they destroyed Terrathorn
Wait, why?
and the armor, and they said that they asked me if I wanted to become the master of this orb,
And you said no.
and I said no, that I would never do that.
Right.
And that's when they destroyed everything, and they said, "Are you sure?"
And you
And
said
I-
no again.
No, I said yes. I thought they were gonna kill Poo-Poo.
So what does
I
that
thought
mean?
they were gonna kill me.
Wait, but you sound really nice right now. You're not evil or anything. What does that mean? What do you have to do? Do you have to
No,
go to
I
meetings?
feel the same. I don't know what that means. I all I remember is that after I said yes, everything became fuzzy, and I don't know what remembered, and then I just woke up here.
She has the power of the orb, is my best guess, and I asked her
I don't
kindly not to
even-
ever use it. The biggest problem we have at this point in time isn't just that something's going on with her now and we don't know what's going to happen. It's also that she's attached to this orb, which makes me assume by most times and most things, if you remember, Chaplain, you remember the orb that you pulled out of the well, right?
Yeah.
If we destroy that orb, we destroy the hag. And I'm very certain at this point in time that this orb is now the same way. If this orb is destroyed, well, then Pith probably dies. So now we have to work with this.
Wait, but if other people have been the keepers of the orb,
They're all dead.
oh shit.
Who do you think that Ponzu or Pozu or however we want to call him, how do you think he got a hold of it? He got a hold of it, and before they could draw him into the orb, well, I took it from him. So, frankly, I'm happy that I did take it from him. Because there's no way that Pozu would have beat those heralds. There's just
Oh my
absolutely
gosh,
no
that's
way.
why Pozu jumped off the edge.
Yes.
Maybe he was about to be taken, and that's how they
Wait,
were like
What
communicating.
the fuck? What the fuck are you talking about?
Don't worry,
What-
Pozu tried to jump off the edge when he was
Did it-
around that orb.
What happened was the orb was originally in Pozu's hands that he killed one of the dwarfs. The dwarfs had it, and then Pozu got it. And as we were up top, he showed it to us. And have you ever seen someone that is so precious to an item that they would almost do anything to keep it? He attempted to jump off the edge, and I tried to hold person on him, and then he fell and he jumped off because he was crazy. Then Clutch, Chaplain shot him with a teleportation arrow, got him up here. I held him down and took the orb from him, and that's just kind of how that happened.
So what's our next move?
Well, I guess that we're supposed to be going towards We need to get you your lotion.
Yeah, because this thing is not. I pulled down my pants a little bit. It's bubbling.
We're not gonna find the lotion in Thrillian.
Where are we gonna find the lotion?
You won't.
What do you mean? There's got to be.
How do you know that?
Yeah. What do you mean?
Because Mr. Suna was the only one that could make the lotion, and he's dead.
We don't know that.
We do know that.
How do we know that? We never asked him if he was the only one that could make the lotion.
Wait.
He was the only one who had it at the Great Tree.
So I'm gonna lose. Should I? Am I gonna?
It's gonna be fine. We have to go look, okay? Like, Pith, I understand making a deal to save your friend, but don't let it get to you, okay? This ain't the end. We'll find a way to break it.
Chaplain, Clutch.
Yeah.
I think that maybe it would be a good choice to go down to Thorellian regardless. See if we can find the lotion. I think that you two should go try to find the lotion, and myself and Pith should go to the... We should go to the church. And we should also go to the elves, and we should talk to them about this. All of it.
Well, maybe someone can fix Terrathorn there.
That is also
and
a
Pith's
possibility.
face just like...
maybe
we can forge a new sword.
We can get you a new sword, and maybe I can upgrade my bow. And Pozu, how close are we?
Pozu's like bringing the ship to a stop. He's just look, and he points, and you can see the walls of Thorellian. Like,
okay, this is what we're gonna do. Pith, you still have your other set of armor, right?
Yes, the chainmail.
Well, let's pool our money together and get Pith a new weapon, because she has nothing now. I mean, we can even bring the materials.
What about that hammer?
We can melt it down. We can melt down that silver great axe too.
Wait,
for the
guys,
metal.
What about Pozu?
We could ask Pozu if he's okay with us melting us down to get her a weapon.
We just gotta say we're borrowing it. That's
no. Let's just be honest with him. I think he'll understand.
I mean, it'll be fine, but I mean, maybe they're like the elves have a lot of wizards. Maybe they can enchant a better Terrathorn. Maybe they can make it.
I need to speak with those wizards regardless, because apparently I need to make sure that I have a few more little things that I can do in between, other things I can't do, which is what I can do. Does that make sense?
Here, I have 1 Electorium piece and 37 gold. We could take it 100. We can leave 50 gold for the ship and take the rest and pool our money together and try to make something.
Yeah, I mean, let's see what these things cost. We don't know yet.
We could melt down the rest of the destroyed venom staff and put it in whatever they try to make.
We can try to do that too.
We have a lot of options. I say that we land and we go down and first we get into the city because, we don't even know what's going to happen. The city's just kind of got hit by what we saw a few days ago. We might want to, it could be things
might
could be a
want to
little
take
bit
it very
insane.
slow.
Yes, I agree.
They will be on their guard.
Brad, I have a crystal ball I got from the rum thing. What was that?
You got a crystal ball from the rum?
Yeah, no, not from the rum, but I found it because it's in my inventory and I totally forgot what it was.
That is Drozag's Giant's Alert, which is...
Oh, the sound barrier one.
It does a huge amount of damage.
You guys have such cool shit.
Every creature in 1,000 feet that can hear it. But you didn't work out like how it works.
Yeah.
Kinda.
Okay.
But you knew roughly what it was, but not how to like use it or make it work and stuff like that. It's super shiny and it looks completely different to the other orbs.
Is it the same size?
No. Much smaller.
Okay.
This thing's like a really big fucking marble.
So the two I have look like Materias. The Hags one and then the other one I have.
What's the Hags one?
The Hag one took away like my mental
that's
disability.
A stone.
Yeah.
That's like a rock.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a rock.
That's the Heartstone.
Okay.
That's more just like that looks like a little gemstone, like an onyx stone or something like that, kind of.
Okay. So I'm gonna gather as much gold as I can from everyone, so we can have funding for Pith's new weapon. Or see if we can reforge Terra's.
Can't we wait until we find out how
I think
much
we
it
just
is?
wait till we get there, and then we figure it out.
Yeah, well, I'll give you, Pith.
There might not even be someone down there who's willing to forge a new weapon.
Well, I say we go find out. And then we and you, and we take a trip to the higher elves, because we need to speak with them.
All right.
And they don't know who you are, so... I mean, we could use your... maybe go by an alias
Well,
some sort?
We're here, so let's get a move on.
To make up a name before you go down there.
For who, Pith?
Pith,
Yeah.
I'll call you. I'll
Just do
I'll
it
just continue to
backwards,
call you
that's what I do.
sweetie. I'll just continue to call you sweetie.
Hipped.
Don't worry.
Wait, we call her Lulu.
What the hell, Lulu? No, we're gonna call her
Because
Hipped.
what if they
Pith,
know?
what would you like to be called? There's
Hip.
3 names you've been chosen
It's
from.
very hip. It's cool, Hipped.
I'm not sure that anyone really knows who Pith is anyway.
I don't think so either. I don't
Yeah,
really.
but
Pith
just-
is the name I only give to my friends.
Okay.
You can keep calling me
Okay.
Pith as long as you don't name me Miriam, or for God's sake, Miriam Eldertree, because then they will definitely know.
Hey, could you guys call me Hachulk? Hachulk? Hey,
Is
call me.
is the ladder been put down?
Yeah, I mean, you can put
Call
the
me
ladder down.
Hachulk.
I throw the ladder down.
Don't-
I
hey,
kick it and
Poo
throw
Poo,
it
stop.
down.
Poo Poo, I
What?
want you to call me Hachulk before you put that ladder on the...
Jesus Christ! I start going down the
No,
ladder.
Poo Poo!
Here,
My name's
eat
Hachulk!
the rest of the
Your
food.
name's Clutch, you
I'm-
idiot!
No,
I'm
backwards
going-
though. I want to have a code name.
I'm
Hachulk!
staring at him as he's leaning over. I'm just continuing to
Pith
go.
grabs the last of the bacon
Come
and
on,
starts
man.
shoveling it in her mouth as she starts going down the ladder.
Bro,
I'm eating eggs real quick
Pith,
and
will
then
you call
running
me-
away.
Pith, will you call me Hachulk?
You
Pith?
got it, Hachulk.
Thank you. Hey, I'll see you over there. I'm gonna come last. Chaplain.
I'm grabbing the silver great axe as well, and then the gold, and leaving 50 for the ship, and explaining it to Pozu, going like, well, we need, Miriam lost her weapon, and we're trying to forge a new one. That she needs one to
Pith!
save the world.
Pith, not Miriam. Pith.
We're in the airship still.
Yeah, but
Just
you,
get used
you
to
don't
calling
know
me
saying
Pith.
it. Yeah, exactly. I agree. Pith. I love the name
Pith.
Pith.
All right, Pith.
Come on, Chaplain. Call me Hachulk. Yeah.
Hachulk.
Thank you. Pozu. What's my name?
Yeah. Their name's Heralds.
That works. I climb over and I start heading down to Thrilling.
But we'll be right back, okay?
So everyone's jumping off the ship?
Are we above the city?
No, you're
We're
We're a
outside
little
it,
outside
right?
of it.
Okay. Yeah,
Just outside
we're
the west gate. You
climbing down the ship.
you each climb down the ladder and head down. You hear Pozu knocking about on top of the ship, like bringing it to like a stable sit. He shouts down,
If you shoot electricity in the sky, I'll come and get you.
Bye, Pozu.
Okay, bye,
Okay.
Pozu.
Later.
Good luck. Goodbye. See you later.
and he continues to do things. You guys climb down, and that is where we'll end today's session, but not.
No. I'm
But
so
not-
proud of you. I'm so proud of you for not cliffhanging it.
Not before
Not done.
we see one last little thing, which is the
Which is nothing.
Which
the,
is the way, yeah, which is nothing.
the
Fuck.
you see a fiery cavern, fire everywhere. Looks like the inside of a volcano. Nothing really to define it as carved place. It just looks like it would be the inside of a cavern. There's a
Oh,
sort of
man.
shadowed figure, backlit. You just see a humanoid form standing, brings itself to one knee and says, I have located the ones who butchered your youngling, Lord Kalbiren. Please allow me to bring them to you. The camera would pan to one side and a fucking great big, enormous, much larger than the last one you encountered, red dragon with fiery eyes, fiery mouth, curls one clawed hand underneath its enormous spiked chin and turns its attentions to the very small figure next to it and says,
No, they must be brought to the top of the mountain. The vengeful fires burn hotter inside my father. Go, Valkyrie, take the younglings try to bring them alive.
And the figure turns, mounts a griffin, and flies out of the cavern across the desert wastes. And
God.
that is where we end today's session.
Oh, you'll see. That'll be in a month. See you next month for that one.
Thanks for playing, and thanks for watching, everybody.
Thank you all so much for being here. That was so fun.
Oh,
What a good session back,
Was
baby.
it fun?
What a good.
Was it
It started so fun and then got so serious, and then life, and then we
You
lost our shit.
guys, this game. Holy shit.
You were not prepared for.
I lost my shit.
No,
I'm
he's
always
kidding about a
prepared, how
month.
dare
He's
you.
kidding. We'll be on next week.
No, we're back.
That
next
story
week.
will pay off in a month.
That story might pay off in a month. It might. Who knows?
Who knows?
How
And griffins
fast
are pretty fucking fast.
They're
can
fast.
a griffin fly?
Yeah,
Plus, we don't know where they were at.
Plus, you don't know when that took place.
that's true.
All of the above
Yesterday.
are correct answers.
That's true. Yo, let's start off with or end off with a little shout out of our channels. We're gonna start with you, Tiger Retier.
Hi,
Hi.
my name is Juan Goodman. You never seen me before. I also go